Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, or better known as Turkey Tom. We'll go to the Just Chatting scene, Robbie. Let's take a look at yourself, my man. Halloween is done. Thanksgiving's around the corner. At least with this costume, Robbie, you can talk a little bit more easily.
Yes.
Why don't you pop in there? You're not on the screen right now. He's getting it fully ready here. Ready for a big Manic Monday show, though, man. So much great stuff in the break room. 11 headliners, 8 boxes in that black and blue. There's that beautiful outfit for Mr. Robbie Lopez. So 8 headliners and 11 boxes in the black and blue. All the photo headliners are authentic. 6 of them in there. Beautiful looking costume. We have that specialty blackjack series. 15 headliners in 21 boxes, guys. The vault is down to 13 boxes left. Still got 7 headliners, 3 speed flexes, plus a Josh Allen and a Bo Nix. The practice squad, 15 boxes left, 7 headliners, 2 flexes, and we got a midi in the break room, Robbie, as well.
A mini?
Should be an awesome show. Cannot wait to get started. How we doing, guys, in the break room? How we doing, folks? How you doing, Robbie Lopez?
I'm doing good. I mean, November 3rd, it's Thanksgiving, like less than almost 3 weeks away. So figure why not get Mr. Tom involved, and let's have a good Monday, Manic Monday here in the Break Show.
I knew I was forgetting something.
What else?
Randy Moss helmet's got to be in the back area.
That's right,
Gotta
yes.
forget something. Got to get the Randy Moss helmet. Let's do this, Doug. I'm going to plan on that drawing happening at 7 p.m. Central Time. Can you do me a favor, Robbie? You can walk with that thing, right?
Yes.
Can you see if the Randy Moss helmet is back there? I know I slacked the guys today, but I knew I was forgetting something. The Randy Moss giveaway helmet. And if it's not, if you could track down Luke before he leaves. But it should be back there somewhere, unless it's here in the room somewhere. The Randy Moss helmet. I know it's the old school Viking authentic. Hopefully everyone's doing great, though. Let's go ahead and go to our dice roll, looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. Then we'll do our chase wheel spin as well. So randomizer going up, guys. Hopefully everyone's doing great on a Monday. Also, happy birthday to Joshua Bateman. His Bills won yesterday. He'll be getting some pizza, courtesy of me. happy birthday to Joshua Bateman. Looking for 6 or higher, 7 on the dice roll, 7. Then heading on over for our Wheel of Names, the chase item of the primetime 6 p.m. show. We got black and blue, 21, vault, jerseys, and practice squad are the options. We've got ourselves, looks like the chase wheel spin will be the jerseys. Brand new jersey series with brand new headliners. Everything is available in this new jersey series. Just dropped it here a little while ago. You find it, Robbie?
No, and Luke's gone.
Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and put a message on our team internally about that Randy Moss helmet. So.
Yeah, that's not in here. Yeah, it's not in here. Unless you got a box by you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me tag a couple of the guys here. Mike Martis, Luke, and Greg. Otherwise, we could do the drawing. We give away the helmet tomorrow. And I know I put a message on our team earlier, and I did not peruse before the show here. But it's got to be in the room somewhere, this Randy Moss helmet. So we have not lost it, Doug. If you win the drawing, you'll get the Randy Moss helmet. We have multiple Randy Mosses in inventory. However, our inventory guy does lock the door when he leaves normally, though.
He does.
So it's definitely somewhere in the building here, for sure. So let's go ahead and get queued up here, though. Jerseys are the chase, Robbie.
All right.
There's no pre-fills.
No pre-fills.
So we'll do a top-to-bottom rundown of
5
what
to
we
go
got
in
going
those
on.
jerseys, though.
Yeah, jersey break will definitely happen with it being the chase wheel spin. We'll get started from the top of the page, though. That will be with the hot series in the room right now, the black and blue full-size helmet series. It's a mix of authentics and replicas. All the photo headliners, though, are authentic. We have only, 11 boxes left, 8 headliners left. That includes that Max Crosby Raiders authentic, one of the best pass rushers in the game, Mad Max Crosby. Absolutely terrific. We also have the beautiful triple signed Miami Hurricane Amp authentic. Very clean. Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, and Ed Reed. We're calling that an AFC South kit because the South is not as represented. Robbie, real quick.
Yes.
Luke put it in the break room channel if you could see the information there.
I got my phone. I'll look.
Actually, he DM'd me. My bad. I'm going to DM you.
Oh,
he DM'd me, so I'm going to Slack you that information for that Randy Moss.
Okay.
Still got the Calvin Johnson Megatron on that Lions alternate authentic. I copied and pasted it, so here's the code. You got it, my man. We have the John Elway, that beautiful, beautiful flash for the Denver Broncos. Very, very clean. We got the Barry Sanders alternate old school Lions authentic. The 2 best Lions ever, Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson, NFC North double up. We got the John Elway, Max Crosby in the AFC West double up. 2 authentic helmets for just over $100. 1 spot in that double box, or you get in the quad. You get 2 spots in the quad. You can get it as well. So let's go. Let's go. So we still got secondary headliners in here, Dwight Freeney and Fred Warner as well, making it 8 headliners and 11 boxes, guys. The imperfections are extremely minor on these lids, extremely minor imperfections. These are almost perfect helmets in the black and blue. The secondary headliners, which I mentioned, are Dwight Freeney and Fred Warner in this awesome, awesome break. Mecco Taylor. So this is basically 8-spot NFL divisional breaks. I will drop our live break page link for you. I strongly recommend watching the video on the top right-hand corner of the page. And then you'll see more as we go. Let me get through this rundown, my man, but I'll go ahead and explain that as we go. But that video is the best way to see how this works. Any other questions, please ask. But it's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. We have 8-spot divisional breaks. You buy 4 spots, you have a 50% chance to win. These are the NFL divisions we run with. Jersey break, for example, brand new jersey series. If you get the NFC East and a Michael Irvin comes out, you win the Michael Irvin. If you get the NFC East and a Cowboy, Giant, Eagle, or Washington player does not come out, you do not win. Michael Irvin jersey still out there. Travis Hunter, one of the best two-way guys, cornerback and wide receiver, the Heisman winner, Hall of Fame linebacker Brian Urlacher, Hall of Fame quarterbacks Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner, the GOAT defensive player Lawrence Taylor, T. Higgins with a massive game this weekend, over 100 yards, couple touchdowns for the Bengals. But guess what? My Bears did win that game. That game was crazy. Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah, then Phil Simms, also photoed headliners left in the jerseys. Went over the black and blue earlier in the quad. We got a double that's 7 to go and a single that is 8 to go, guys, in the black and blue. The Blackjack Series, the 21 series. This is, again, authentics and reps, a mix of both. We got 21 boxes left, 15 total headliners, 12 of which are photoed. This includes a lot of speed flexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 speed flexes, guys, in 23 boxes. Better than a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex in the 21 full-size helmet series. That includes the Eagles Super Bowl champion 7 autographed speed flex. We got the league MVP Josh Allen with the massive win this weekend over Mahomes and the Chiefs, becoming probably the favorite again to win back-to-back MVPs. One of the most expensive autographs in football, JA-17 on that rave. You can actually double up a Josh Allen with a Rob Gronkowski speed flex, one of the best tight ends of all time. Those two helmets combined are worth over $2,000 in value. You get in here for $226. Get yourself roughly 10 times the value with the Gronk and a Josh Allen in that double up opportunity. We got Lawrence Taylor speed flex with the GOAT inscription, defensive GOAT. Definitely the case for Lawrence Taylor. Got that beautiful red Julio Jones speed flex. One of the best receivers of all time, the greatest Falcon ever. We got a Calvin Johnson authentic on that slate. Megatron, the all-time great Lion receiver. Travis Hunter on that Jaguar speed flex. Speaking of Lions, the best current receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. NFC North could land you Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown in this 21 full-size helmet series. We do have the Jerry Rice on that beautiful rave as well. Very, very clean lid. We got a Myles Garrett with that dog pound speed flex. 5 sacks a couple weeks ago. One of the best players in the game, Myles Garrett. 5 Bills Hall of Famers, guys. 5 Bill Hall of Famers. And that would be Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, and Marv Levy on that awesome authentic in the blackjack. By the way, you get the AFC East for a Bills fan, Josh Allen, and those 5 Bills Hall of Famers. Not to mention we got Troy Polamalu as well on a speed flex. Can you do me one more favor, Robbie? You can sit down for this one. Calvin Johnson, can you message Jessica to change that graphic? The spelling of Megatron. Obviously, that is Calvin Johnson, not Calvin Jinson. Johnson, baby. All-time great receiver. We do have secondary headliners in here. Eric Dickerson, Chris Johnson, and Javonte Williams in the blackjack. There's some bonus prizes going out in the blackjack series, guys. After a box is opened, the host will randomly be dealt 2 cards, followed by the item winner being dealt 2 cards. If the item winner is a value closer to 21, then a gift card will be issued. The gift card amount depends on the type of item won. Replica helmets get $150, authentic helmets $100, and Speedflex helmets $50. If the winner gets 21 on the dot, Robbie, the customer, they get a $250 gift card automatically.
Wow.
If we push, tie goes to the customer, some bonus money in this blackjack series. Very, very good one. Practice squad is also loaded. We got the practice squad, 15 boxes left. We got 7 headliners left. Secondary headliners, Tiki Barber, Keyshawn Judkins, and Jamal Charles. Got some awesome running backs in the secondary. Photo headliners. We have a Sean Alexander midi. It's a mini and a speed flex in one. One of the best running backs ever, former league MVP on a midi, a new item in the break room. Got a David Montgomery speed flex, part of that awesome duo Sonic and Knuckles. Got a TJ Watt jersey. Big weekend for him and big weekend for the Steeler defense with the redemption and that massive win over the Colts. Then Warren Sapp on a speed flex. Very, very clean speed flex. That Bucks pewter for the QB killer, Warren Sapp. So that Bear game was crazy, Brian Maresca. No doubt about that. I was screaming,
it was.
Oh no, oh yes. It was a mix of emotions.
It was a roller coaster ride.
No doubt about it. Vault break is also loaded, guys. 13 boxes left. We have Bo Nix, who's got his team at 6-2 right now, one of the best in the NFL, the Denver Broncos. Then we have Josh Allen, the league MVP, looking for back-to-back MVPs. Extremely expensive autograph. Josh Allen authentic right now, retailing for over $1,000 in value. We got 2 Hall of Fame brothers, the Sharp brothers. That's an AFC South hit. That is Shannon and Sterling Sharp. I know one was NFC North, one was AFC West. But what do we do with those? Because the AFC South gets less often. We made that an AFC South speed flex with the Sharp brothers, the Hall of Famers. Rashee Rice speed flex, the Chiefs' #1 receiver with the Super Bowl champion inscription. Beautiful lid right there. This guy growing in value by the week. Had that massive 4th down conversion against the Bills yesterday. But the Chiefs coming up just a little bit short in that incredible game between the Bills and the Chiefs. Teddy Bruschi, awesome rip speed flex with that beautiful red visor, TV star, superstar for the Patriots back in the day, 3-time Super Bowl champion, Teddy Bruschi. We have the practice gone over earlier. The vault went over. We have the mystery box tab where you can get a jersey as a personal. You get the authentic full-size helmets as personals, $644.99. Guaranteed win if you get one of these in here. Massive, massive names. Got a lot of headliners. Got flexes like Randy Moss, Josh Allen, and more in that one. We do have the college replica helmets. We're down to 5 of these left, and we're still looking for Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Tim Brown, and Michael Vick. 80% chance at a photo headliner in the college reps. And we got the GOAT package, 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic, 4 headliner names, just over $1,900. So score predictions, guys, you can drop them. Let us know what score do you guys think will happen between the Dallas Cowboys and Cardinals. I know Brian's got Cowboys 21-18 Cardinals, and Daniel Lewis has Broncos 7-2. That's right, 7-2. I shorted him a win, up to 7-2 now, the Denver Broncos. What's up, Dennis? Kamen and Devil Dog. What's going on, Dennis Rivers?
Hey, what's up there, Devil Dog?
Good to have you in the break room, my man. We do have a jersey break that's sold out, so we're on the jersey break next. Otherwise, guessing 21 and the black and blue will be hot tonight.
Thank you there, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
So we do have the Randy Moss helmet here, so everyone can breathe easy. We do have the Randy Moss Minnesota Viking retro authentic. This will be the giveaway, Robbie. We're doing the giveaway at 7 p.m. Unless we are super busy, then we will not do the giveaway. That is 7 p.m. Central Time in 39 minutes here.
All right, week 8.
So
week 8.
Let's get started with the jersey break, though. Out of bounds jerseys. And Robbie, I believe we actually have no personals right now, which is shocking with how hot those have been of late. We got Daniel Lewis, the new guy in the break room. Welcome, Daniel. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Brian Mascarenas, not to be mistaken with Brian Maresca. We got Alex Clark, a new guy as well. Alex, let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. We got Daniel McKay, Daniel Lewis, Barry Carpenter, all in this break, guys, for the jersey. Jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And then I'll see who's on that giveaway list here in a little bit. I'm going to guess you're a Bronco fan because you corrected me about the Broncos record, right? So you got to be a Donkey fan. In that case, I'd get in that black and blue, the greatest Bronco of all time, John Elway, in that series.
Okay, so.
That Moss is mine. Sorry, everyone, LOL, saying Doug Fonner. All right, Doug, we'll see. We shall see if the moss is in fact yours. Let's do 16 for the jersey. And actually, it's a brand new jersey series. So I'll fix that ticker. It'll be 16, Robbie. First box in the new jersey series here. Thank you there, Barry. He's in fact a Bronco fan. Yeah, well, hey, we got a Bo Nix in the Vault series as well, your current quarterback, and John Elway, your greatest quarterback ever. So if I'm you, I'd be in the black and blue, and I'd be in the Vault, where we got Broncos hiding out here in the break room. Those are definitely some good options for
You want
Daniel
16?
Lewis.
I got you on 16.
16. Thank you, Robbie. 1-6 here in that Vault tonight. Or the jersey, excuse me, 16.
Come on.
We do have actually in the jerseys number 16, Joe Montana. That is the prime hit to get in this jersey series, the out of bounds jerseys. So we'll go 7 times, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Thank you, Robbie Lopez. And this will be the first of many boxes tonight. The break room has been on fire. Dice roll was 7, first of many boxes that we'll do during the primetime 6 p.m. show. So 6 and 7 clicks. It is Alex Clark up top. Alex has the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Brian Mascarenas, Barry Carpenter in the NFC East. We got Daniel Lewis, NFC West. Daniel Lewis, AFC North. We got Daniel McKay, AFC South. Barry Carpenter, AFC East. And Daniel Lewis out there in the AFC West. Out of bounds jersey, very first box in this brand new jersey series coming up, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 16. All right, we're starting with a Cowboy Hall of Famer. How about some box number mojo here, Robbie? Barry calling out the box. Box 16, and he is snagging a Hall of Famer, Drew Pearson, with the Hall of Fame 21 inscription. More of that blue Cowboy jersey, not the navy, the more traditional Cubby blue for us here in Chicago. Drew Pearson, multi-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion with Roger Staubach and the Cowboys. Part of that original Hail Mary play for Staubach to Pearson. Nice hit there, Barry. Drew Pearson, autographed Cowboy jersey. Doug says nice. Dennis hit that legendary collector status. That a boy, Dennis. Keep on climbing. You'll be GOAT in no time, my man. Love our signature club, by the way, guys. I'll drop our live break page link in the chat. This is where you purchase all your breaks. But in the meantime, make sure you sign up for the Signature Club Rewards program. Here's that link. That is where you can get all your rewards here as part of the SIG Club. Free to join. The more stuff you buy, the more free stuff you get via the SIG Club. Congrats to Barry Carpenter. Drew Pearson jersey. What are we thinking next, guys? What are we thinking next here in the break room? We are currently 6 to go on that black and blue quad, and we are only 5 to go on that blackjack double. Closest breaks at the moment as we are moving. Great question for Doug. What team do you like, Barry, right? Ooh, Barry's a Niners guy. So if my name is Barry, he's a Niners fan. Obviously, the jersey break is a good choice with the Joe Montana, but I would like to get Jerry Rice. And we have him in that 21 Blackjack series on that beautiful Rave Authentic, the best receiver of all time. Keep in mind, the authentic helmets are worth a lot more than the jerseys, value-wise. Those are the best items we offer in the break room, the authentics. Speed flexes, especially for a Niner fan. That Jerry Rice in the 21, Robbie, that's the one you got to get if you're a Niner fan. The greatest receiver of all time, Jerry eats rice, baby. Love that golden rave. So, yeah, get that Jerry Rice. A guy that, ran a 4.71 in the combine coming out of Mississippi Valley State. Who would have thought he'd be the best receiver ever? But that is very much what he's done. The GOAT, Jerry Rice, in that 21 full-size helmet series. So we'll get the Pearson put back. This series, by the way, in general, I recommend. because we have a lot of really good stuff in here. That Josh Allen rave. Josh Allen, I'm guessing, Robbie, let me look it up. I'm guessing after this weekend, the #1 favorite for MVP. 2025 NFL MVP odds. Let's confirm. It is Josh Allen at +150, followed by, who would have thought this, Drake May at +400, and Patrick Mahomes at +430. Matthew Stafford now at +500. So, you want to count these up, Robbie? How about this? We got ourselves, at the current moment, 3 Josh Allens in the break room. 3 Josh Allen items. The Rave in the 21 series. We have the Standard Authentic in the Vault for JA17. And then we have also the Black and Blue Josh Allen. That one is also a Rave, by the way. Here's that Josh Allen in the Black and Blue. Awesome, awesome lid. Here's that Black and Blue series. So Josh Allen, John Elway, Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, Max Crosby, Sap Lewis, and Irvin. That would be 6 photoed headliners in 11 boxes left. Scores coming in: Cowboys 28, Cardinals 23 from John, and then Arizona 34, Dallas 31 from Michael Arias. Very nice. Very, very nice, guys. So, what are we thinking, folks? Best items in the break room. By the way, let me show you guys this. Josh Allen, Bills Authentic, Fanatics. You'll see what this is going for online, Robbie. So, Fanatics, I believe, is charging right here for a Josh Allen, Fanatics.com, authentic helmet, $1,400 for a Josh Allen. $1,399.99 for a JA17. So yeah, on YouTube you might get it cheaper, or not YouTube, eBay you might get it cheaper sometimes, a Facebook Marketplace, but retail value for what the Josh Allen is right now on the authentic, Robbie, $1,400, and it's only going to go up. Gets a second MVP, gets a Super Bowl. In my opinion, Robbie, the next year, Allen's autograph will be worth over $2,000. That's what I'm thinking for a JA17. So, yeah, what's going on, Charles Nelson? Cowboys 28-24 on the score. So this is an idea of what that Josh Allen is. And if you think people are not buying this, Robbie,
who was
19 hours ago, this helmet was purchased for $1,400.
What did he have?
28-24. Charles
Cowboys?
Nelson. Cowboys.
28.
So
24.
I'll give you guys some of my favorite items in the room right now. I'll ask you afterwards, Robbie, but I got to go straight to the Blackjack series.
Oh,
a lot of the best stuff is in the Blackjack. I think in the Black and Blue is a little bit lower price point. I'll hit on that as well. But now I love the multi-sign items. The Bills 5 Hall of Famers. That is very, very nice on that blue flash for the Bills. Very, very clean on that Bills 5 Hall of Famers. That is one of my favorite for sure. I love the awesome speed flexes in here. Rob Gronkowski, Patriot, looks nice. I love that defensive goat on that rave for Lawrence Taylor. The Myles Garrett with the dog pound. Look at that face for one of the best, if not the best defensive player in the game. That is super clean. So, I don't know what you guys like the best in this series. Do you have a favorite in here, Robbie? I mean, that Eagles 7 autograph helmet is cool too, but I'm bitter about that Super Bowl as a Chief guy. A little bit bitter personally.
Give me 1 second. Let me get these in.
Yeah, get the orders in.
We'll see what.
I'll talk about some of my favorites. You get the orders in.
Let's see. Jersey, a New Jersey coming. Okay. Oh no, not coming up.
Hunter, get that Myles Garrett, says Doug, right?
Rob Gronkowski, Speed Flex, Calvin Johnson, Authentic.
Dude, that Josh Allen rave is sick too.
Bills Hall of Fame 5 times.
Look at the Myles Garrett, Robbie, though. Look at this Myles Garrett helmet. No, look at it. How sick this is.
Oh, I know. I love
that
those
rave
Bulldogs.
dog pound. The Bulldogs, baby.
Love the Bulldog one.
That is nice. That is very nice.
You can't go bad. I mean, yeah, you got the Eagles out there. Josh Allen on the limited raves again.
Well, look at the Josh Allen and the Rob Gronkowski and the Bill 5 Hall of Famers.
Yeah,
There's a quad break in this series. In the AFC East, you can snag a Josh Allen worth well over $1,000 bucks. A Gronk Flex worth over $1,000 bucks. 5 Bill Hall of Famers in that 1,000+ range. You can get yourself over $3,000 in value, Robbie, in the quad break. For how much? Actually, this is not a quad in the 21, but there is a double. You get 2 of those for $226, over $2,000 in value. That is really good on it. You know, let's go ahead and put up a quad on that 21. There's not one up right now with those AFC East options. When you get a second, Robbie, no rush. Let's go ahead and put up a quad in there. Maybe they bite in that quad break. They've been loving quads recently here. So no doubt about that. So that 21 series I really recommend. Awesome items for a little bit cheaper price point. As little as, believe it or not, Robbie, $58 in the Black and Blue Authentic series. Authentic and Reps. You can still get a Josh Allen helmet, which I just showed you guys, $1,400 retail value with a teeny tiny slight imperfection, but you get that helmet for less than $60. That is crazy. I love that flash for the Broncos. John Elway got the double up in the NFC North. Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders in the black and blue. There's a lot of good stuff in here, man. No doubt about that. So get your boy Hunter in here as a Browns fan. Get him in here to get that Myles Garrett lid. No doubt about that. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, the customers? Favorite items in the room? Black and blue, 21. What are you guys digging? I mean, I got to say that Vault series got some good ones, too. I'm a Chief guy. I love this Rashee Rice. That ripped custom Speed Flex is super clean. I love the Teddy Bruschi for the Patriots rip with that beautiful red visor. That is clean. There's a lot of really good helmets in the break room right now. I'm looking at Robbie in the practice squad. Montgomery and Sapp, 2 flexes. The Vault has the Sharp Brothers, Rice and Bruschi. That is 5 flexes. Then we have in the 21 series, Eagles, Gronk, Lawrence Taylor, Julio Jones, Travis Hunter, Amon-Ra, Myles Garrett, and Troy Polamalu. So that series has 8 flexes. So we currently have 13 speed flexes in the break room. Best place for a speed flex, though, hands down, the 21 series. Like, if I were playing the break room, I would try that 21 series. Get him out of work, Doug, right? Get him out of work. Forget working when you can be breaking boxes. That's my opinion. I'm a little biased here, but definitely the best place to do it here in the break room. Doug says, go Steelers. Troy Polamalu, one of my favorite Steelers of all time. That's an awesome lid to get in that 21 full size. Love that Polamalu, the classic Steeler. That is pretty darn iconic, if you ask me. No doubt about it. Iconic, to say the least. So, up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to rock and roll with here, we are more than happy to do for the 21 full size. My wife's favorite Steeler player as well. Well, she's got good taste, Doug. No doubt about it. Troy Polamalu, one of the best safeties of all time. Had that awesome head of hair, an awesome personality. He's a winner, right? Played at USC, played at Pittsburgh. Just a guy with some winning pedigree, hard-hitting safety, as good as it gets, Mr. Troy Polamalu. So I'll drop that link in the chat for you guys. That 21 double is 4 spots to go. That break will happen here soon. That quad black and blue now is 5 to go. Keep in mind, 4 boxes come out, Robbie. Actually, if that quad goes first, that'll put us at 7 boxes left. We'll do 1 more quad. That double and that single in the series is gone. Now, black and blue quad number 3. That is 5 spots to go. Here's a best case scenario in this quad. You buy 2 spots in the black and blue quad for $232. $232 times 2 is, I believe, thank you, Robbie, $464. What if you get the NFC North and then you get yourself also the AFC West? You get a Calvin Johnson authentic, a Barry Sanders authentic, a John Elway authentic, and a Max Crosby authentic. We would be looking at over, what is that? 4 helmets for just over $400. Talk about value on those authentics. And Robbie, when you get done with that too, my Slack too for Miss Jessica, when you get a second.
Oh, yes, I got you.
And we'll make sure we get that corrected. So 27-17 Dallas from Jeff.
Which one was that?
It's in the 21.
Oh, I got you.
The Calvin Johnson.
Okay.
Proper spelling of that one. And then Bradley with an upset going Cardinals 27-23. It's been nothing but upsets in the NFL here lately, so that would not surprise me. And that blackjack quad is up, guys. The best potential option in the break room for $4.52 on that break. You get the AFC East, you snag a Josh Allen, a Rob Gronkowski, and 5 Bill Hall of Famers. That would be over $3,000 in autograph value for just over $400 in that quad. And actually, Robbie, you can actually get some money back. You get a $150 gift card for an authentic, 100 for, actually, it's $150 for a rep, 100 for an authentic, and 50 for a speed flex. But actually, if you get blackjack, you get $250 automatically. So you can get in for $452 win a blackjack, get $250 back. Then you win the 2 speed flexes. You could be looking at potentially about $400 in gift cards, and then you only pay $50 for this break. Actually, the Josh Allen is authentic, so that's $100. So you get $100 for the Josh Allen, you get 50 for the Gronk, and then you get a blackjack. All of a sudden, you're looking at potentially $450, and it costs $452 to get in. So, sure, it's such a long shot. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you can, in theory, get the AFC East in the quad and basically get a Josh Allen, a Gronk, and a Bill 5 autograph helmet for free, basically. But heck, even if you only get 2 of these, you can be looking at over $2,000 in value. You get 1 of these, over $1,000 in value, plus you get some money back if you win the blackjack hand. So those are some really, really good options, guys, in that 21 series. I love to see the double ups, the triple ups. That's the most exciting stuff here in the UA Live Break Room. How's everyone doing tonight? Kansas City Chiefs defense, one of the best in the NFL as a Chief fan. I can definitely relate to their success the last couple years. Josh Allen made that Chief defense look weak this weekend. He put on an absolute clinic. Kansas City could not stop him, could not stop, Kincaid, the tight ends. Josh Allen had 273 passing yards and a passing touchdown and 19 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. So he put up, Robbie, 292 yards of offense and 3 touchdowns, only 3 incomplete passes. That's why you want to get a Josh Allen in this break room, right? Get yourself a very, very valuable autograph, JA17. I know we talk about Brady being the top autograph. We talk about Mahomes being the second autograph. Right now in the football memorabilia industry, Josh Allen is currently the number 3 guy to get when it comes to an autograph. And his autograph is rising like crazy, Robbie Lopez. His retail value on the authentics and speed flexes, it's gone up about $800-900 the last year and a half. So he keeps on doing what he's doing now. That authentic will be worth over $2,000 soon, and the speed flex worth over $3,000 in no time. So get that Josh Allen right now where you still can for a somewhat reasonable price. Cards 3124 from Derek. What's up, Derek? Good to have you in the break room. Derek's a Lions guy. Now we have the 2 best Lions of all time, Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders in that black and blue quad break, potentially. Yeah, that Panthers game was shocking. No doubt about it. Carolina Panthers, a lot of shocks in the NFL yesterday. The Steelers over the Colts, the Panthers over the Packers. NFL was crazy, man. Any given Sunday or Monday or Thursday, you never know what's going to happen in the NFL. There's no great team right now. There really is not. There's not a single team you look at right now that you're like, that's the team to beat. It is wide open. There's a bunch of good teams, but there's not a single great team in the NFL. As an outside observer, it's awesome to watch, right? If you're betting on it, it can be stressful. But if you're just watching football, enjoying this as a fan, it is incredible to see the amount of parity right now in the NFL But the best player in the game at the current moment, the way he's played the last 2 years, it is definitely true. So there's a long way to go, Charles, before we can talk about that prediction. Long way to go. Long way to go. No doubt about that. But the Panthers definitely look better than expected. But, yeah, I mean, look, Mahomes, I think, is the best player in football the last 6-7 years. I think Mahomes is the most talent. He's incredible. But just based on the last year and a half, the best player in the National Football League has been, hands down, Josh Allen. You want to get the best of the best in the break room? He won the MVP last year, and he's a favorite to win back-to-back MVPs, Josh Allen. So I'll take advantage. You get a Josh Allen in that 21 series, 4 spots to go. You get yourself a Josh Allen authentic plus a Rob Gronkowski for only $226. I mean, what's crazy about Josh Allen is he's gotten so much better when Stephon Diggs left. He's playing so much more under control right now, JA-17, right? He's not turning the ball over really much anymore, playing under control. Outside of that Patriots game, he has been just about perfect this year, JA-17. So definitely want to get that lid in this 21 series. Heck, if you're a Bills fan and you don't mind a little bit of a slight imperfection, you can actually get a Josh Allen authentic in our break room for, believe it or not, as little as $58 in the black and blue single. $58 for a JA-17. That is crazy. Now, these black and blue helmets, if you're wondering what the heck is wrong with them, I'll give you an example. This Brett Favre amp in front of me, just a teeny tiny smudge on the top of the helmet, which you don't really see when you display the helmet. The imperfections, as Robbie knows, are extremely minor on the black and blue. They're extremely minor, so these helmets look pretty clean. They definitely look very, very clean for you folks here in the break room. So I would definitely recommend that black and blue series, because normally, Robbie, the black and blue is a mix of authentics and reps and speed flexes, right? So it's basically a vault break. The vault is $100 a spot. The black and blue is $58 a spot in the single. So $42 cheaper for an authentic in that B&B. Who's left in the vault? Got a lot of good stuff left in the vault. What's up, Dennis? Vault break still has the awesome Sharp Brothers Speed Flex. That is Shannon and Sterling Sharp. That would be an AFC South hit on the Sharp Brothers. We do have that Bo Nix. Got the Broncos at 7-2. Probably the most underrated quarterback in the National Football League, Mr. Bo Nix. Also, guys, we are still looking for that Josh Allen, which I just showed off, $1,400 retail value. We got a Rashee Rice Speed Flex. This guy is very quickly, very easily becoming a top 10 receiver in football. Maybe he'll be top 5, Rashee Rice, the #1 receiver in Kansas City on the custom Chief Speed Flex. These custom lids, a Rashee Rice custom, probably in the ballpark of about $1,500. You get it for as little as $100 in our break room, the Rashee Rice. Also got this Teddy Bruschi, the Rip Patriot with that beautiful red visor. That is super duper clean. You can actually get a Teddy Bruschi Speed Flex and a Josh Allen Authentic, which are both worth over $1,000. Get them combined, Robbie, worth north of $2,000.
Wow.
Could be pushing closer to $3K for just $200 in that vault double box break. I did also hear that we have Keyshawn Judkins, secondary headliner, and the Warren Moon as well, a secondary headliner. A lot of goodies in here, guys. I was told that Warren Moon was a Chief, which would pair with the Bo Nix, by the way, Robbie.
And Rashee Rice.
And Rashee Rice in that quad.
There's a triple up.
Triple up. So a lot of goodies, Dennis, in that vault. A lot of good options. The only question is, where are we headed first, guys? I'm seeing 7 to go in the vault quad, 6 to go in the vault double. We are knocking on the door of a 21 break, though. 4 to go in that double box break. And we are looking at only, let's see here, 5 to go in that quad black and blue. So get those spots. As soon as that break goes from 5 down to 3, when it's more than halfway there, it is as good as gone here in the break room. No doubt about that. So I'm noticing a theme right now, Robbie. Some of the best teams in the league right now. We got the Patriots at 7-2. We got the Bills at 6-2. We got Patriot and Bills in the break room. Teddy Bruschi and Josh Allen in that vault double up. And we got ourselves the AFC East double up in the 21. That could be the Rob Gronkowski, the TV star with the Josh Allen. Got a question for you, Robbie, and the chat as a whole. We're talking about Bills and Patriots right now. Patriots are 7-2. The Bills are 6-2. The Pats did win the head-to-head matchup this year. Who wins the AFC East? The Bills and Josh Allen, or Drake May and the Patriots? What do you guys think?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It's a great question. What do you think?
Blue quad now at 4.
4 to go on the black and blue
Yeah,
quad?
we got Mr. Batman. Joshua Bateman.
It's his
jumping
birthday
in.
today.
Hey,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the
Joshua
Batman.
Bateman.
Happy birthday to you.
He's having a heck of a week. The Bills won. No doubt about that for him.
D-Mo is gone.
And he's getting some. He's
Oh,
not
he's
gone.
He's still there.
He's still
I'm
in the
sorry.
practice squad, Lions
I
fan.
got a couple of monitors in my view.
We got Montgomery, Warren Sapp on speed flexes. That's Sean Alexander Midi and that TJ Watt jersey. So I'm going to say, Robbie, obviously if the Patriots win the second head-to-head game, then they'd be in really good shape to win the division. I'm going to say it's going to be the Bills, though. The Bills win that second game, and they split the season series. Bills win the division like they always do. I trust in Josh Allen. Give me the Bills to win the AFC East. So, what's up, Brian Clay?
What's up, Brian?
Brian Clay should be in
Ooh, Cody
that
Metcalf
black and blue
is
break.
jumping into that quad break.
Who got in the quad?
Black and blue, Cody Metcalf.
What's up, Cody Metcalf?
Along with Joshua Bateman, Ryan Andreessen, Rudy Alva, and Brian A. Marquinez.
Yeah, it's Brian Maresca's alternate ego, I'm saying.
No,
I'm kidding. I don't know if it is. I'm just saying.
okay.
It looks similar to his name.
I was going to say,
It looks similar,
my
Robbie.
immediate thought was the same thing. Like,
Right?
Is this guy trying to pull one over us?
And there's Cody. Drawing happens at 7 p.m. If there's no breaks happening, if there's breaks happening,
9 more minutes.
the drawing happens
9 more
after.
minutes.
So what's Cody's team? Cody, what's up, Mr. Cody? 74
Cody,
dog.
Cody.
Well, let's talk some best case scenarios, Robbie, in that black and blue quad. You get yourself in that quad, potentially the AFC West. You can snag the John Elway and the Mad Max Crosby. You get the NFC North, you can snag the Calvin Johnson and the Barry Sanders, 2 best Lions ever. I'll do you one better. You buy 2 spots in that black and blue quad. You could potentially get 4 helmets. You get the AFC West and the NFC North. You walk away with Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson, John Elway, and Max Crosby. All 4 of those authentic helmets for how much? $232 in a quad break for 4 helmets. Times 2 would be 464. For 464, you can get Megatron, Elway, Barry Sanders, and Max Crosby.
Give me that AFC South. I want 5 signatures in the AFC South.
Sapp, Lewis, and Irvin, and Reed, and the Dwight Freeney, right?
Yeah.
Look at that Miami Hurricane amp. That is an AFC
Oh, that's
South
nice.
hit, guys.
I
Because
love
those
the
guys
amps,
are across
man.
the board. And then you get that potentially with the Dwight Freeney secondary headliner.
And that's how my whole collection is when I first started back in 2017 was all amps. And that's a perfect example of this beautiful Brett Favre amp. Oh my goodness. This is stuff that I was collecting back in 2017, 2018. And now you can't get this. It's very rare that you can find stuff like this in the room. So if we're lucky, lucky to get something like this, it's it's hot off the shelves.
Yeah,
it's,
they
it's
don't
gone.
make them anymore.
It's gone.
They don't make them anymore. There's some out there, but they're a lot harder to get their hands on
Oh, yeah.
the AMP helmets.
Yep.
Cody, I'm going to guess you're a Cowboy fan. Says my team is playing tonight.
Oh,
It's possible he's a Cardinal fan.
Cardinal fan,
But
too.
we get a lot more Cowboy fans than Cardinal fans, though. So that's going to be my guess.
All right,
I'm going to
Mr.
say he's a
River,
Dallas
Mr.
Cowboy
Doc.
fan is my guess, Robbie Lopez.
Doc's jumping in that black and blue quad.
Thanks,
2
Doc.
to go now in that. It might be sold out. 'Cause
Actually,
I did,
it's 1 to go. I'm
oh,
seeing
1 to
on
go.
my
Okay,
side.
I was gonna say I did see another order come in as I got into this one.
Josh will also, besides a birthday boy, will be getting some deep dish pizza of some sort, courtesy of me. We had a
Hey, there
little
he
friendly
is.
wager on the Bills and Chiefs game.
Good evening
So
from Gotham.
he was going to
says.
send us some buffalo wings had the Chiefs
Oh,
won.
that's right.
But unfortunately, Robbie, they did not.
Son
so I
of
got to
a
send him some
God.
pizza.
Yeah,
so
you got
I'll
some
look into it.
pizza.
Yeah, deep dish Chicago pizza. So I got to figure out
Oh man, you're in
Wh-
for a treat there.
which one delivers across the country, and I'll get back to him. Happy birthday, says
I
Cody.
believe it's Giordano's.
Giordano's does?
Yeah, Giordano's is like almost cross country. You can order from somewhere.
Okay.
If if there's one around his area, you could probably call him in. And say,
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Josh, isn't that quad black and blue? Is he?
Batman, are you no? Oh yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He is.
And Robbie, by the way,
Yes, he
after
is.
this black and blue quad
And
goes,
it looks like Amanda Keel is going to close it out. Thank you, Amanda.
can you give me confirmation, Robbie, that there's 11 black and blue boxes left? That's what it says on our board. Let's double check the ticker
Black and, blue.
confirm.
That's not black and blue. Black and blue is right here. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
No, that's over there. It's in the corner. That is 11. I got 10 and one down there is 11.
Yep, 11. So this next quad he'll put up is the last quad. So we'll be down to 7 boxes left. 1 quad, 1 double, 1 single. And the black and blue is gone. So let me check my ticker as well. We got
All right,
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5.
one right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope. There we go.
What's up, Amanda? Amanda getting in that break.
What's up, Amanda?
Robbie, when you get up there, I'll have you do a ticker double check for that black and blue. But I'll put this in the chat. Black and blue quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me. Actually, I think it's quad number 3, I believe.
It is quad number 3.
Quad number 3. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers if you are in that break. First come, first serve. 4 box numbers, ladies and gents, for the B and B.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let me refresh this really
We
quick.
got Brian Mascarenas, Rudy Alva, Ryan Andreessen, Joshua Bateman, Cody Metcalf, Dennis Rivers, John Tockton, and Amanda Keel. So Cody Metcalf, are you related to DK Metcalf, perhaps? He wants 23, which I don't think is available, Cody. Numbers scrolling on the bottom right here. So we got 9, 15, 16, 26, 29, 30 through 34. The numbers are scrolling on the bottom, the numbers that are available here. So Justin asking, how does this auction work? So it's not exactly an auction. It's a live break room where everyone's got the exact same spots they pay for. They're 8-spot divisional breaks, Justin. You have a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. You buy 2 spots, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win. Think of it this way. If you're bidding, the more spots you buy, the better your bid is. But everyone buys at the same price point. You can buy all 8 spots, though, and get yourself a guaranteed win. I'll let anyone else choose, he says. All right.
All right, so
Go ahead, Robbie.
You want me to read them off to you?
Yeah, go ahead and read them all off.
11.
We have 11, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
9, 11.
Yep.
15, 16.
Yep.
And then 26, 29.
Yep.
And then 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34.
Yep. And you can only call out box numbers if you're in the break. I think our guy Jason is good people. Jason is not in this break, though. So We'll give you guys about 30 seconds here. If I don't get numbers in 30 seconds, I am going to let the wheel pick here. And that quad we have up is the final quad in the series, the final double in the series, and the final single in the series for the black and blue. And that double is bought into already, 6 to go, and the single bought into 6 to go. All right, so John wants 11. Thank you, John. 11 works. Need 3 more numbers. Then he wants wheel times 3 for the other ones. All right. And this will put us at 10 boxes left, Robbie. So I'm going to go to the physical picker wheel here. So I'll put these in our picker, and I'll give you the exact numbers we need here for our black and blue. So you guys will see what I put in here. All the numbers left, 9, 15, 16, 26, 29, and then 30 to 34. So 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So spin this bad boy 3 times here.
Spin that wheel.
We got, looks like 29, Robbie. 29. So I'll get that off here. 29 is gone. And then 2 more spins the wheel. Nobody wants that 30 to 34 section, huh?
I know.
Neither does the wheel. They want 16.
Oh, wow.
So 16 coming up. We'll get 16 off the board.
Is by chance my number going to be called?
21.
9.
9, let's see. We got 1 more spin of the wheel here. No, we got the Patrick Mahomes number instead, 15. It was almost 9. I know Brian wanted 9, but he was a little bit late because John did call wheel times 3 and 11 first. So 15 off the board as well. So nobody wants 30 to 34, apparently. It's got 9, 26, then 30 to 34. Thank you, Robbie. I'll give you actually the jersey. You can have the jersey one. There you go, sir. Thank you, my man. I will keep the randomizer up, get you guys randomized here. Brian down to Amanda. It is 7 times on the dice roll. Got 29 folks watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you're a new customer, guys, do not hesitate to ask questions. We are more than happy to answer any questions you have. As you can see, though, if you're new, I randomize our names, and they are randomly assigned divisions here. The top name gets the NFC North. The second name gets the NFC South, and so on we go here. So Black and Blue Quad has Brian in the NFC North. We got Rudy in the NFC South, Rudy Alva. Joshua Bateman, the birthday boy, in the NFC East. Amanda Keel has the NFC West. John Taukton, the AFC North. Cody Metcalf, the AFC South. Ryan Andreessen in the AFC East. And Dennis Rivers in the AFC West. 4 boxes coming up. These black and blues, as we have come to see, have very, very minor imperfections here. Uh-oh, I did it out of order, Robbie. Actually, no, 11 is first, I think.
Yeah, 11 15, 16.
All right, we're good. So you can breathe. I've learned every breaker here.
I never was in panic.
Okay.
I knew what I gave you was
All right, thank you, Robbie. We have a secondary headliner. It's Freeney. Freeney. Dwight Freeney. The Salute to Service Authentic with that Beckett QR code. Salute to Service USA flag. Actually, the Beckett code's not on this one, but it's a beautiful lid. That actually might be the imperfection, Robbie, because if you read the listing, it says that it's either a slight smudge or a missing cert card. So I'm guessing this might be a missing cert card because the helmet looks super clean. One of the best pass rushers of all time. Over 100 career sacks.
So how would someone get a cert card, Kamen, if it's missing a cert card?
I'm guessing you could probably contact Beckett, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I know we don't have it on our end, so I don't see it in here. So basically, you wouldn't have the cert. And it does say it in the listing too, Robbie. If you guys, for everyone here, it says that it's slight imperfections. This could be missing certification cards, could be scratches, decal issues, chips, gauges, paint issues, But Dwight Freeney is an icon, man. This is one I probably would hold on to personally, so I'm not worried about the cert card, right? 7-time Pro Bowler, NFL sack leader in 04, one of the best football players of all time, Dwight Freeney. How do you pay for the spots? Well, Justin will drop our live break page link. Here's that link, my man. You can pretty much purchase with, any major credit card. I know we have PayPal, Venmo. I believe pretty much everything is supported through our system. Nice job, Cody, on the Dwight Freeney SDS. Helped Peyton Manning win a Super Bowl in Indianapolis. Manning at first with the Colts had terrible defenses. They couldn't win playoff games. They got guys like Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis, Bob Sanders, and the tide turned as the Colts won that 05 Super Bowl against our Chicago Bears, Robbie.
Yes.
In that rainy game.
Very, very hard.
It was a tough one.
And they had high hopes after that kickoff return. I was like, yes, we're winning this. And then
I was kind of like thinking, Robbie, before the game started, I was like, there's not a chance the Bears will win. Then the kickoff went for Hester all the way, and I was like, the Bears are definitely winning. And then back to reality after that play.
Yes,
in that Super Bowl.
Definitely back to reality.
A very good Bears defense, very good special teams. But obviously, it's Rex Grossman versus Peyton Manning. A little bit of a mismatch in the quarterback spot.
Big
just
time.
a bit.
Big
just
time.
A bit.
No, not just this. Not just a bit.
No,
big
it was
time.
a lot. I know.
Big time.
I'm just messing. It was big time. Oh, yeah, says Cody. Oh, yeah, Cody. Dwight Freeney SDS Authentic. That was a secondary headliner. So we now have 10 boxes left, Robbie. And there's a 60% chance at a photoed headliner. 60%. That's pretty good. And it's pretty good if you ask me. We get the black and blue closed up. We will drop a brand new series in the room right after the B&B. That's how it works. You close up a series, we get to see a new one. All right, second lid coming up. This one is also an authentic. This is also a Pro Football Hall of Famer. It's one of the best, if not the best running back of all time. It's the real Lion King, Barry Sanders. The retro line authentic for the former league MVP, one of 9 2,000-yard rushers. Every single year Barry Sanders played, the man had over 1,000 rush yards. Very, very clean lid. This one does have the QR code, Beckett QR code, and looks pretty good, Robbie Lopez. Oh, maybe right here. Maybe a teeny smudge on the front. Almost doesn't even show up on camera. Doesn't really show up if you display this lid. Not near the autograph. The Lion King, Barry Sanders. Very nice, Brian. Brian Mascarenas. I'll leave this one up. It's a clean lid here. Very, very clean lid for the greatest line of all time. Love Barry Sanders. This guy is an electric personality, an awesome dude, Barry Sanders. Very humble athlete. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go in the B&B, the black and blue quad box break. All right, what do we got next? This is 16 out of 35. Only 7 boxes left after these next 2. 1 quad, 1 double, and 1 single. Let's get this series out of the room. Well, Mr. Lopez.
Well, what do we have ourselves here?
I always talk about this. I tell the guys, by the way, Brian Mascarena's in this break, Robbie says, heck yes, thank you. Brian, I got news for you.
Yeah.
I got news for you, Brian.
He's got news for you.
He's just getting started.
He's getting
Another one. Calvin Johnson.
Hey.
What's better than 1 Hall of Famer? How about 2? The single season receiving yard record holder over 1,900. Brian with the Lions alternate authentic. Calvin Johnson. This is super clean. Beckett QR code. just a teeny smudge across the black line on the back. Almost unnoticeable, Calvin Johnson. Brian got them both. So for you guys in the chat right now saying to themselves, that Kamen guy is full of malarkey. He's full of blank, rhymes with spit. There's no way I'm going to win 2 helmets in a quad or a double. Case in point, right here, Brian got 1 spot on that quad. He paid 400 and what was the quad? Actually, no, 232 bucks, Robbie.
Correcto.
He already profited more than double or triple with the Barry. Then he gets the Megatron. He's got himself a whole lot of value, Brian.
A whole lot of value.
Barry Sanders and Megatron. Congrats, Brian, says John. Double up, says Amanda. Round of applause indeed right there. That's what I'm talking about. Ryan says awesome. Awesome indeed. That is why, guys, I always tell you guys, the double, the quad, the triple box breaks, those are the best type of breaks to enter because you can walk away with multiple autographed items for just 1 spot potentially. I'm going to put this one away because we already have a Calvin Johnson available in an upcoming 21, and we already got a lion lid on the table for Barry Sanders. So get ahead of it and put this beautiful Megatron back. But man, this is a clean lid for Megatron. Robert Pratt already putting offers out there, so didn't take long for the trade offers to come in for the Megatron lid. We got 1 more box coming up. Keep in mind, guys, you got this black and blue done. We're down to just 7 boxes left, Robbie, after this next one. Still got a John Elway, a Josh Allen, a Max Crosby, and that triple sign, actually no, quadruple sign amp for the Miami Hurricanes. Yeah, this series is fun. It's a good series. No doubt about that. Very, very good series. Imperfections are minor in the B&B. All right. What do we got next? Wow, the headliner ratios are getting better, Robbie. This is another authentic helmet. We have the first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl MVP. Washington football team, Redskin at the time, the legend Doug Williams. The Batman on his birthday, snagging that beautiful Beckett QR code on this one. Doug Williams, the Lunar Washington football team. And this one again, man. Just the teeniest, tiniest scratch on that football team decal on the non-auto side. Again, these black and blue helmets are in pretty good shape. NFC East, Joshua Bateman on Doug Williams. So 7 boxes left in the black and blue. 7 boxes left in this series. 1 quad, 1 double, 1 single. In the last 7 boxes left, guys, we got ourselves, what is that, Robbie? 4 photoed headliners. We got the Max Crosby Authentic. We got the Sapp, Lewis, Irvin, and Reed quad sign Miami Hurricane amp. That's an AFC South hit, by the way, if you read the listing. We got the John Elway Bronco Flash Authentic. And we got the Josh Allen Bills Rave Authentic. It's a 4 in 7 chance at a photoed headliner, including the best dang quarterback right now, the way he's played the last year and a half, Josh Allen. Not to mention a secondary headliner, Fred Warner. With the Fred Warner, it's a 5 in 7 chance at a headliner in this break. So, let's go. Brian will hold for now. There you go, Bri. Makes sense. That 21, by the way, is 3 spots to go, guys. Speaking about double ups I've been talking about, more double up options in here. 226 bucks. Get a Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex and a Josh Allen Rave Authentic. Over $2,000 in autograph value combined. Bills fan, like the birthday guy, Josh Bateman. How about a Josh Allen Rave Authentic? And then you get 5 Bill Hall of Famers, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, most sacks ever, and the coach Marv Levy, AFC East, double up with Allen and the 5 Bill Hall of Famers.
And then Doc's got a personal for the college.
All right, Doc, we'll do your personal next, brother. Then we'll do the giveaway if nothing else is full. But Robbie, more line double ups. I'm on Ross St. Brown and Calvin Johnson in the NFC North here in the 21 series. We have an NFC East double up. Get this, Robbie. How about 2 speed flexes and 8 autographs for $226?
Wow.
The 7 Eagles Super Bowl champion autograph lid, plus the GOAT defensive player Lawrence Taylor in the NFC East spot. Options galore right here. College reps, by the way, that's Doc, Dennis Rivers.
Correct.
We have 16, 18 to 21, and 25 are the box numbers. So give me one of these numbers, my man, for your personal. 16, 18, 21, 19, 20, and 25 are options. Nice job, Joshua Bateman. Very nice on the Doug Williams authentic. Randy Moss, after we're caught up on breaks, Doug, breaks and personals. Any customers that are actively ordering, Robbie, they get first dibs and first priority. So we'll do the Randy Moss giveaway after we're caught up on breaks or personals. The personal on deck right now is for Doc, who wants box 20. Thank you, Doc.
And then one to go in that 21 double.
Perfect. So that is coming up. And Robbie, can you, when you go back there, can you write out the numbers left? Because there's one number that should not be on the ticker. You're good, Doug. No problem, brother. And if you could have one just in case, Dennis, because again, one of those numbers should not be on the ticker. Give me one backup in case 20 is gone. 16, 18, 19, 21, and 25. And then, Robbie, if you could write it on a Post-it note.
Yeah.
Because there's one number that's on our ticker that should not be on the ticker. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
100%, Doug. By all means, open more breaks. I love watching them get open. Exactly right. They're always a blast. Always a blast. No doubt about that. I'll put the Doug Williams back in the boxy. Very nice Lunar Authentic for the football team. And 16's as backup. All right, Dennis. So we'll do 20 first, and then if 20's not there, 16 is your backup. I just know there's one number that should not be on the ticker based on how many boxes we have left. So Robbie will have 20 coming up for you. That blackjack, 21 is sold out. The double, that's on deck, guys. And then maybe we'll do the giveaway depending on if we are done. Tell you what, I'll give you a score prediction for 4 more minutes, guys. 7:20.
All right, I got 16, 18, 19, 20, and 21.
So no 25 then. No 25, you said, right? Yeah. So let's do 20 for Dennis. 25 was on it when it shouldn't have been. Doug says 28-17 Cowboys. You're welcome, Doug. Close enough, brother. A little buzzer beater on that score prediction. Close enough. Give you guys every ample moment for those scores. We got you, brother. I always say customers get the benefit of the doubt in this break room all day, every day. Who is AFKTD? If you don't mind us dropping your name so we can get your score prediction registered here. And that game is kicking off right now, so I'll give you guys another 3 minutes. Otherwise, it's 7:20. I'll close the score predictions. I'm being generous, Robbie. Game just kicked off now. Give a couple more guys a call for those, last call for the scores. I got you. Just got out of the shower. No problem. I get it. You're a busy guy. So 20 for Dennis's personal coming up. 2-0 for our man Dennis here in the break room. Dennis Rivers. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. And then here's his rep personal. Maybe get a Michael Vick, maybe Tim Brown, LaShawn McCoy, Warren Moon.
All right.
My first time watching this, pretty cool, says Ryan.
Oh, Tyler Knight. Okay.
If you want to buy break spots, Ryan, I'll drop that link in, brother. What is your favorite team, my man? Let us know. Favorite football team, baseball, basketball. So let's do it. Just bought live break number 2 out of bounds. So, Justin, when that break happens, you find out if you win. So, I will do this, Justin. So, that break is 6 to go. That will happen at some point tonight. Could be in 30 minutes, could be in an hour. But if you miss it, you can still win even if you're not here. What I will do later tonight, Justin, ask us who won live break number 2 in the out of bounds jerseys, and we can let you know. You can always watch it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You can rewind, fast forward, replay. All the shows are up there. And then Amanda with 21-27 Cowboys. And then Cowboys 27, Redbirds 22 from the Batman, Joshua Bateman. All right, Dallas looking good early. They are currently driving against the Cardinals. The football Cowboys. All right, Dennis, good luck. Good luck on your rep personal 20 in the transfer portal, my man. We need a decent game from Dak tonight in fantasy, Robbie. Basically, we need Dak to pretty much outscore Trey McBride or be close to it. I think we're up like 1 point in our fantasy matchup tonight. We got Dak and he's got Trey McBride. So it's I'm feeling good about it. Ooh, there we go. So the black and blue, we just pulled Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders. But there is a Calvin Johnson and an Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 21 series, Ryan. So we got some goodies. Dennis is taking home one of the best running quarterbacks, one of the dual threat guys, Michael Vick on the Virginia Tech full-size college rep. Love the beautiful red sparkles, the glitter right there. The former first overall pick, Michael Vick for Dennis Rivers. That boy, Dennis. Very, very clean lid there on MV7. Like this one a lot. And Dennis got this. I know we played in this break room. Didn't get it for free technically because he spent money here, Robbie. But technically, this is a free replica helmet because of the SIG Club, right? A very nice doc, says John. Absolutely. Very nice on the Michael Vick replica. Dennis the Menace Rivers. Very, very nice lid. And then we do have that 21 coming up. The 21 double. Robbie's getting that ready to go. 21 double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the 21 break. You know what? We have Jake Ferguson too, Robbie. That's what I forgot. So we need Dak and Ferguson to be even with McBride. So we're in good shape in fantasy. 6 and 16 from Jason. Thank you, Jason. Jason Maris is in this break. Thank you, my man. 21, I do see 6. We can get that off the ticker. No problem. And then 16 is also there. So 6 and 16 coming off the board in the 21 series. All right. Good old Blackjack. Definitely a fan of the wonderful game that is Blackjack personally. No doubt about that. All right. MV7, you're welcome, Dennis says thanks, y'all. You are very, very welcome, my man. Amanda, Jason, Brian, Joyce Mofo. We got a Mofo in the break room. That's the name, Joyce Mofo. Jason Maris and John Taukton all in this break. Cowboys go for 4th and goal, Robbie, and Dak gets sacked. Lost opportunity there. Let's get you guys put in here 7 times.
Yeah.
What do you mean not do the shuffle? Always got to randomize, no doubt about that. I'm talking about the blackjack. 7 times on the way, guys. The second 21 double.
6 and 16. Okay.
6 and 16. So we got Joyce Mofo. Joyce has the NFC North. Jason Maris has the NFC South. John Taugton has the NFC East. Jason Maris, NFC West. We got Amanda Keo, AFC North. Jason Maris, AFC South, AFC East. And Brian Mascarenas, AFC West. 6 and 16 coming up in the awesome B&B, the good old black and blue. Not black and blue, 21, excuse me.
I was going to say.
Oh, you're in the AFC East spot. You wish, Jason. Tell you what, there is one way Jason can get his wish. He asks, can we not do the shuffle? Yes. If you buy all 8 break spots, no shuffle needed, right? That's the only way to ensure there's no shuffle if you buy all 8 break spots. That's the way to do it. Guarantee yourself to win. But I get what he's saying. He wants the Josh Allen, the Rob Gronkowski in this 21. Wants to keep his spot. And guess what, Jason? You got it anyway. You're in the AFC East anyway after the shuffle, my man. So maybe it's destiny for you here, Jason, in the AFC East spot. Maybe it's a little bit of destiny, Robbie Lopez. Joyce Mofo, NFC North. Jason Maris, NFC South. John Taugton, NFC East. Jason's got the NFC West. Amanda, AFC North. Jason, AFC South and East. And Brian Mascarenas, AFC West. 21 double, number 2. Good luck, guys. Start with 6, and we'll do 16 next. These feel a little bit heavy, I will say that. Come on, Eagles lid, says John. Looking for the 7 autographed Eagles Speed Flex. That would be pretty clean, if you ask me. It would be very, very clean. Wow, wow, wow. Halloween just wrapped up, Robbie. What do we do in this break room? We Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. We also are known for calling our shots. John said, come on, Eagles lid. Ask, and you shall receive. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, 7 autographed Eagles Speed Flex of that Super Bowl win. Eagles 40, Chiefs 22. As a Chief man, that Super Bowl as a Chiefs fan was a nightmare for me. But this helmet is incredible. Autographs, by the way, guys, as you can see in the listing, those include Brandon Graham, the 2-time Super Bowl champion. Kenneth Gainwell, the backup running back. The newest Bear, Robbie, got a sack this weekend. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Yeah. We got Sweat on here. We got Williams. And then Big Dom, their security guard as well on this Speed Flex. 7 autographs on 1 lid. Heck yeah, says John. Wow, nice win, says Amanda. Wow, says Jason. Wow, wow, wow. The lids are absolutely incredible. The more autographs, Robbie, the more value. 7 autographs on 1 helmet. That is pretty nice.
Yes, it is.
Man. Eagles 7-time Super Bowl autograph. 7 autos. I love that. I love that a lot for our guy, John. This one is pretty safe to be in the video tonight on the table. Pretty safe. Beautiful lid right here for the Super Bowl helmet. Very, very clean. All right. Second lid. My wife would love that helmet for her collection. I got good news, Justin. We get this helmet once in a while. It's not the last time we'll have it. Definitely some more opportunities to get a helmet like this. The Eagles 7 signed lid. The Super Bowl champion helmet. Sweet, says Dennis. Very nice Eagle, says Brian. 100% on that Eagle lid. And actually, we got a blackjack coming up, Robbie, with John. So, John, you are the helmet winner. We're going to go first. You go second. If you got a better hand than us, we would give him, I think, $100, Robbie. Because actually, no, $50, because it's a Speed Flex. $50 if you can beat us here. All right, we got a queen and a 6, 16 for us. John, you are taking home a king and a 5. So, unfortunately, no bonus gift card. John was 1 short. But you know what? A 7 autograph Speed Flex helmet. He's doing all right. Doing all right, Mr. John. Second lid, 16 and a 21. Second lid coming up. What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. And we have a terrific player right here. Not a name we get often in the break room. For the New Orleans Saints on the Rave Authentic, Cam Jordan, Jason Maris with that Cam Jordan right there. Very nice, Jason. Terrific defensive end, Cam Jordan, one of the better players in the National Football League. He's got 8 Pro Bowls, first team All-Pro in 2017, couple second team All-Pros. Already has 124 career sacks. You know what that means, Robbie? Future Hall of Famer Cam Jordan on the Authentic for Jason Maris. Yes, the black and blue has 7 boxes left, Louis. And we got a Max Crosby Authentic. We have a quadruple sign Miami Hurricane amp, Sapp, Lewis, Irvin, and Reed. We got a John Elway and a Josh Allen. 4 photoed headliners in 7 boxes, plus a secondary headliner, Fred Warner as well. Tons of headliners left in the B&B. All good. Thanks, fellas, says John. All good for John. All good for Jason as well, as he is snagging this Cam Jordan Authentic. Got some great stuff in the break room, Robbie.
Yes, we do.
And this is the
all the time
and
every
more
day.
section.
Non-stop.
Literally nonstop. Literally nonstop. So put this Cam Jordan back in the box, and we got blackjack for Jason coming up. 21. Could he beat our hand? We got first spin. We are getting a 10. He might beat us, Robbie. It's $100 for an Authentic, by the way. So let's see what he's gonna get. Oh!
21.
250. It's 250 if you get a blackjack.
Wow.
$250 in store credit. Jason Maris.
Wow, nice one.
That a boy, Jason. $250. How about that? How do you like them apples? This 21 series, some bonus money out there, guys, if you get a blackjack. Let's go, says Jason. Let's go, buddy. Pew, pew, baby.
$250 in your store credit account.
Thank you, Robbie. Congratulations from Doug. Big time congrats. Jason Maris with the 250 plus the Cam Jordan. He says, "Thanks. You're very welcome, my man. You can't play if you can't win if you don't play. Thank you so much for playing. Money well earned." Amanda's got the clapping emoji as well. Agreed. That black and blue, by the way, 6 to go in that double, 6 to go in that last single, 7 to go in the last quad. All 3 of those are bought into, Robbie. That'll be the last breaks in that black and blue series. I recommend running back the 21 break. You guys saw how fun this is. Bonus money out there. Still got some massive names. We're down to now 21 boxes left, Robbie. And we got 14 headliners. It's a 2 in 3 chance at a headliner. Better than a 50% chance at a photoed headliner. 11 in 21 chance at a photoed headliner. That includes a Josh Allen Rave Authentic, the league MVP, worth over $1,000, and rising for Josh Allen, also over $1,000. Rob Gronkowski. It's not used by Chauncey, Bob, because if it was a Chauncey deck, we would never lose. It's definitely not used by Chauncey. It's 100% legit here in the break room. We don't do those shenanigans here. We got the Lawrence Taylor Speed Flex as well. Look at that. The GOAT inscription for the greatest defensive player ever. Got a Julio Jones Speed Flex, the greatest Falcon of all time. Megatron on that clean Lion slate, the second best Lion ever. Travis Hunter's Speed Flex, one of the most talented young players in the NFL for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the best Lions receiver right now, top 5 in the game. Double up with Amon-Ra and Megatron in the NFC North. We got the GOAT receiver, a must-have in any personal collection, Jerry Rice. We got that awesome dog pound with that bulldog Myles Garrett, one of the best defensive players in football, if not the absolute best. We got 5 Bills Hall of Famers on one helmet. Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, and then Marv Levy, the coach, part of those Bills teams that made 4 straight Super Bowls in the early 90s era. We got a Troy Polamalu speed flex, former Depoy, Super Bowl champion with the Steelers, a football icon, the great Troy Polamalu. So get those spots, guys. Let's get this 21 run back. The secondary headliners, by the way, that includes the likes of Eric Dickerson, Chris Johnson, and Javonte Williams, who's playing right now for the Cowboys. That Rice helmet would look good with my Rice jersey, I bet. Yeah, get that Jerry Rice. That Rave is nice. The greatest receiver of all time. A must-have for any Niner fan, Jerry Rice. So that's the one I recommend. The black and blue as well is moving right now. 2 to go on that last single box break. Like I just said, 7 boxes left. We got 4 photoed headliners. Max Crosby on the Raiders, an awesome pass rusher. I love those amp helmets, Robbie. Don't see these much anymore. They don't make them anymore. I got a Warren Sapp, a Ray Lewis, a Michael Irvin, and an Ed Reed. 4 Hall of Famers, all 4 on that Miami team back in the day. Beautiful lid there for the Hurricane lid. I got a Calvin Johnson. We just pulled that one, but a John Elway still out there. The Flash Authentic, the greatest Bronco of all time, John Elway. You want to have the best players ever for a franchise, right? Elway, the best Bronco ever. Must have Josh Allen. If not the best Bill ever, well on his way already. JA17, the league MVP. We had a quote last year by, maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago, actually. Back when he was still a head coach, Vic Fangio had the quote, Robbie. He said that Josh Allen was John Elway on steroids. Basically saying that Josh Allen is a better, more athletic version of John Elway, which is a massive compliment because John Elway is a top 10 quarterback of all time, and he's saying that Josh Allen is better than him, which, by the way, I agree with it. Josh Allen will be a top 10 quarterback by the time he's done. Get both the John Elway and the Josh Allen in that black and blue. 2 of the all-time greats could be yours for the taking in that awesome series. So 38 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms. Break page is busy. We got a jersey break coming up. We only got 4 to go in the next 21 double and 2 to go in that black and blue single. All of those are coming up. Keep it moving. Audible left in that Vault series. Audible is still loaded. Got this incredible Rashee Rice speed flex. And the Chiefs' #1 receiver. Him and Mahomes have many, many years of greatness together. We got Teddy Bruschi on that Rip Patriot speed flex. Terrific linebacker, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Does a great job on TV as well, Teddy Bruschi. You can double up Teddy Bruschi with the Josh Allen Authentic, the league MVP. By the way, that Rashee Rice could pair with the Bo Nix Authentic, who has been incredible again this year. Then we got the Sharp Brothers Speed Flex. Salute to service. 2 Hall of Famers on 1 lid. Not to mention Keyshawn Judkins and Warren Moon, secondary headliner. So the break page is loaded across the board. Chat Williams, Justin Isaacson, Dennis Rivers, Walter McCauley, all coming up in the jersey break. Jersey single #2. Go ahead and drop me a box number for the out of bounds jersey. So it'll be 21, black and blue, all coming up here in the break room. Cardinals taking a 3-0 lead on the Dallas Cowboys here late in the first quarter. Who's got a jersey for the out of bounds? I know Justin's the new guy, Robbie, but I already know his favorite team. He's a Niners guy. There's the greatest Niner ever, Joe Montana, in this series, by the way. So let's get it. Let's get it. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are final. No more chances at box numbers once that wheel is up, ladies and gents. So if you got a number, Now's that time, folks. Now's that time on that box number. Having a blast on a manic Monday, Marathon Monday day. Non-stop action here. All right, wheel it is, Robbie. I've not heard on a box number. So pull up the wheel. Wheel will be spun out of 30. That'll decide our jersey box number. How about lucky number 13 for somebody? 13 coming up. 13. I'll get you guys queued in here 7 times. Box 13 coming up for the jerseys. And then we do have the black and blue.
Box 13?
13.
Okay.
The single. So actually, Robert, you can take down the black and blue single. That's the last single. Because we have a double and a quad. And only 6 boxes left, so no more black and blue singles left in the series. Make that nice and easy. 7 times on the way, guys, for the second jersey break. Box 13 coming up. All right, Justin Isaacson up top, looking to be king of the North. Justin's got the NFC
19?
North. 13.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dennis Rivers has the NFC South. Walter McCauley in the NFC East. Justin Isaacson, NFC West. Walter McCauley, AFC North. Chat Williams, AFC South. Dennis Rivers, AFC East. And Walter McCauley in the AFC West. 13 coming up for the jersey break. And that black and blue single is gone. No more black and blue singles. The 21 double, 4 to go. The vault double, 4 to go. Jersey, Robbie.
Jersey and
Then the black and blue. As we are just cruising through the live break page tonight. Absolutely cruising, guys. Loving the rhythm, the momentum. We're doing it big here in the break room. All right, here's a guy that's near and dear to us as Bears fans, Robbie. Also a guy that's lived in our actual city we work in here. Burridge's finest, Dan Hampton, with the Hall of Fame 2002 inscription. Such a beautiful signature. 4-time Pro Bowler. Part of that 85 Bears defense. 85 Bears Super Bowl team. JSA certified. NFC North. The new guy. First ever order, Justin Isaacson. $29 for a Dan Hampton jersey. Not bad. You win with 1 spot in the break room. You definitely profit in just about any series. Nice job for Justin on the Dan Hampton. Such a good autograph that even Joe Aguilar approves. Nice, the Bears, says Jason. That's right. What a win for the Bears this weekend. That awesome touchdown catch from Colston Loveland, our first-round draft pick in that crazy game that the Bears seemingly blew, but then didn't with the literally almost last-second comeback in that Bengals game. 5-3, Robbie. Bears got a shot. They'll definitely be in that playoff hunt. Coming right down to the wire. Pretty easy schedule for Chicago, too. They beat the Giants next week. They go to 6-3. They got a shot at the playoffs. Something we don't say often about the Bears here around Chicago. It's been a while since we've had a playoff team. Hoping that changes this year. A nice hit, Justin, from Dennis. Thank you, says Justin. You're welcome, my man. Very nice. There's a lot of misconceptions, Robbie. A lot of misconceptions in the break room. You know what those are? We always see these things. I'm a first-timer, I'll never win. Double box break, no way I'll win 2. We've had a first-timer win tonight, and we've had someone win 2 in a double box break tonight. So it does happen quite a bit, guys. The new customer magic and the double box break double ups. If you don't believe me, talk to Justin, and definitely talk to Mr. Brian Mascarenas, who got a Barry Sanders and a Calvin Johnson in that black and blue quad with the NFC North spot. Speaking of black and blue, that's next. Black and blue single number 7. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We got Skylar McCarty, Louis Albine, and Joshua Bateman in here. Who's got a box C? Only 7 boxes left. We got 9, 26, and then 30 to 34 are the box numbers left in this awesome, awesome series. Who's got them? Let me know, ladies and gents. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel.
To the wheel.
Once I pull up the wheel, all boxes are closed in this series. You cannot change your box number. You call it a box number after the wheel is up. We're not going with your number. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are final. I guess it's going to be the wheel, Robbie.
To the wheel.
I got my picker wheel. Picker wheel, we got 9, 26, and then 30 to 34. So spinning that wheel. Looks like we are going to do the Saquon box. 26. I know Josh was a little bit late with that 34 again, guys. It is on our rule page. I actually updated the rule page today, Robbie. So we don't change the numbers because if we change the number, it might change the result of who wins. So 26 will do. I like that, Josh, though. 34 for the Terminator, Thurman Thomas. If you want a Thurman Thomas autograph, you can get him with a Jim Kelly, an Andre Reed, a Marv Levy, and a Bruce Smith in that 21 series with that 5 Bill autograph. Still early, Barry. Believe in Dak. Dak's an awesome quarterback. You'll figure it out.
What number was that?
26, Robbie. 26. So 26 coming off the board for the B&B. Oh, good. YouTube Laggy says, no problem, my man. Make sure you're live. If you guys ever hop off YouTube and go to a separate link, or if you open up your phone and someone texts you or calls you, it will give you a lag. So always periodically either refresh your YouTube or hit the live button so you're caught up and live on the program. All right, we got 7 clicks coming up. 5, 6, and 7. I know Josh is in the AFC East spot looking for his guy, Josh Allen, or Josh for a Josh. NFC North, we got ourselves Skylar McCarty, Louis Albina in the NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. Joshua Bateman, AFC North. Louis got the AFC South, Josh AFC East, and Skylar in the AFC West. So we got box 26 here in the full-size black and blue. The series is flying off the shelves, Robbie. We dropped this last night at 6 p.m. So about 24 hours later, the series will be out of the room. Does not take long to get it done. And this is one of the real jewels here that we're talking about. One of my favorite helmets in the series, if not my favorite. We have a Miami Hurricane College Amp. Autographed by a bunch of Hall of Famers. Michael Irvin, Hall of Fame receiver. Ed Reed, Hall of Fame safety. Ray Lewis, Hall of Fame linebacker. And Warren Sapp, Hall of Fame defensive tackle. Now, not all at the same time. A lot of these guys at different times. But all played for the U with that Beckett QR code. Actually, Beckett cert, excuse me. The old school Beckett cert. That's an AFC South hit, like it says in the listing. And I don't know, Robbie. I don't know, man. This looks super clean. I left my magnifying glass at home. Beautiful lid right there on the Hurricane Amp for Louis Albine. Very nice. Can't watch the game? I'm sorry, Doug. That stinks. But hey, you can watch our breaks. We make it easy on you guys. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. It is free to watch. No doubt about that. How about this? How about this, Robbie? Louis says, heck yes. I'm a huge Canes fan. Season ticket holder, LOL. There we go.
Yeah,
Miami Hurricane season ticket holder coming up with the awesome 4 autograph lid. Miami doing pretty good this year.
Not really. They just lost.
Oh, they're really good. They're 6-2, Robbie. Top 25. I know, tough loss, but it's good to have them back.
Dropped in the rankings.
Well, if you're top 25,
Actually,
you're pretty
no,
good.
I take it back. We'll find out tomorrow.
No, the AP poll came out. The one, I think we have the
Oh,
other
yeah,
poll.
the
BCS is coming up soon.
Tomorrow.
Miami is 18th right now in the country, 6-2. They've had a really good season. Obviously, a couple weeks have been tough. The Louisville loss, the SMU loss, not great. But I like to see Miami being relevant again. 6-2. They're not quite the championship team with Michael Irvin. Not quite the championship team of the 0-1 team that was one of the best teams ever assembled. But I like when Miami is in the top 20 like they are. Awesome lid there on the 4 autographs. So I was after that, and the Mike Evans says, Louis, there we go. All good. I'm watching you guys for sure, says Doug. Congratulations, Louis, says Doug. And wow, congrats, says Ryan. Absolutely. Louis Albine, the 4 autographed Miami Hurricane lid. I love this helmet. This is nice. This is very, very nice. 4 Sig Miami. Yeah, they were ranked as high as 2nd or 3rd in the country a couple weeks back. Has a couple setbacks, but 6-2. Miami has been solid. Back to some relevance, the Hurricanes. Although I'll say this. Back when they had Ed Reed, they were the first team in the country. National champions. Michael Irvin, national champions. You know, these guys, Warren Sapp, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin. That's when there was prime Miami, the best of the best, when Miami was a top 2 team, top team in football back in that era. Louis will be sleeping with that helmet when he gets it. LOL, says Doug. I believe it. I believe it. No doubt about that. So we got 4 to go in that last quad break in the black and blue. 4 to go in that quad. You guys can still get some multiple double ups. For example, in the AFC West, Robbie, you can snag a Max Crosby and a John Elway. Other headliners left include Josh Allen and a secondary headliner, Fred Warner. So let's go. Get your spots. Let's rock. Let's roll here in the B&B. Oh, you're not happy probably with the Miami right now. Robbie's right. Yeah, I mean, look, when you're number 2 in the country and then 3 weeks later, you're down to number 18, it stinks. But there's probably about another, 100 football teams that would love to be top 20 in the country. I'll say that. And there's a lot of teams that would love to be ranked that high. No doubt about that. So keep it coming, guys, with those orders. Let's keep this momentum going here in the UA Live break room. Let's knock out that Moss. Let's see, John. Let me see if there's breaks coming up.
No, we're pretty much wide open.
No, we're not. 3 to go in the quad, 3 to go in that 21 double. Let's get these done first. We'll knock out that Moss in a few minutes, but I'll give these guys a few more minutes to get these done. I want to focus on the work at play here. We're right on that doorstep. I'm willing to bet, Robbie, in the next 30 seconds, that quad will go with what we got going on. So we'll knock out the Moss real quick if we have time, but with us being so close, I want to get these breaks done first. These breaks are what's part of our break room. Really close on a bunch of stuff. 3 to go in the black and blue quad. 6 to go in the jersey. 6 to go in the black and blue double. 3 to go in that 21 double. 4 to go in that vault double. So I'm going to get my list queued up. If we're not full in a couple of minutes, we'll do that, Randy Moss. If we are full in a couple of minutes, we'll keep it going. Let me pull up the list here from our guy, Dave. Terrific job Dave does here in the break room. No doubt about that. Does a terrific, terrific job, Mr. Dave. Oh, hold on. See, that's the wrong email. Let me see if I can pull up that list on my phone. Get it logged in here. So, Louis will be sleeping with that helmet. I bet you he will be sleeping with that helmet. I could see Louis doing that. Makes a lot of sense. James Bridges, a couple entries. Okay. Let me get these copied and pasted to myself. That'd be easier. So, all right. We got 16 people in this giveaway, Robbie, by the way. 16 people for the Randy Moss giveaway. It's a decent amount, although it could be more. I'm guessing, I don't know what the prize is yet for this month, but I'm guessing there will be more folks coming in this month as well. So, come on, Hunter, just do it, says Doug. I agree, Dougie. Get your boy Hunter in. We did not get that quad done, so I'll go ahead and run this wheel, this top spot randomization, guys. So I'm going to put the names in here. Looks like James Bridge got in a couple times. James Bridge again. We got ourselves Tom Kaz. Tim Kelly got a couple. You can get multiple guys. We got Mario Contrucci's in here. Brian Clay. Jeff Jadis. I know why John wanted to do it, Robbie, because John's in it. All right, John Talkton. We got Christopher Danforth. That's in here as well. Michael Arias. All right, Michael. Jeremy Gale. Ethan Wisniewski. Robert Reese. We got Jordan Oglesby and Amanda Adams. Doug, when did you get your entry, Doug? Because I do not see you on my list, my man. I do not see you on my list. Now, this is as of 10/31, so I'm not sure if you recommended someone here a little while ago, Doug, but you do not appear on my list, brother. And that is only what I get from our customer service guy. I don't see Doug on my list. So, it's possible, Doug, you got in after October 31st, which in that case, you would be in the drawing for next month's giveaway. Or it's possible that your friend did not do the referral correctly. I would email customer service, and they can get in touch with you, and you guys can figure it out. We have an awesome customer service team. There's a pretty good chance, Doug, they'll get you in the next drawing, but you are not on my list. So, now keep in mind for the referral program, this is in the Signature Club Rewards program. You must fill this out. Refer a friend right here. They get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card. So maybe the qualifications were not made. I don't know, Doug, but you got to sign up through this system right here. Now, if you email customer service, they might help you out, give you an exception. If you did tell your wife and she played, they might add you to the list next month. But technically, Robbie, by the book, they got to physically do it on the website. You can't just do, refer a friend and then, you claim you referred them and you didn't. Yeah, if you didn't fill that out, you're not on my list, Doug. So I would email customer service and figure it out. But that's only for folks that filled that out properly. So I'll do the top spot draw. And I would contact customer service, see if they can help you out with that situation. Cowboys need some help right now. Cardinals up 10-0 in the football game here in the second quarter. So top name after 7 clicks coming up. Yeah, look, you can refer again, Doug. If you want to refer her again and fill out that form, you'll get points for the referral that way, my man. 5 clicks, 6 clicks, 7th and final click. It is Mario Contrucci. The Broncos fan is snagging the Randy Moss, Minnesota Viking, old school authentic, second all-time in receiving touchdowns, the single season receiving touchdown record holder, beautiful Randy Moss lid with the silver ink, Mario Contrucci. Very nice. There we go. 4 helmets, Doug. Very nice. And very nice indeed. So, Robbie, we can use whatever Mario's last order number is. But Mario is the winner of the Randy Moss. Not bad, right? I like this retro Viking lid. It's clean. Very, very clean. So we did not get that quad closed up yet. Let's get that quad done. I want to see that Josh Allen, by the way, in that black and blue. 3 spots to go in that quad break. Some awesome quarterbacks in here. Josh Allen and also John Elway. Yeah, you had a shot, Michael. You were close. Maybe next time, brother. We always got Vikings in the room, though. You know that very well. We'll have plenty more Vikings for you, brother. Your time will come when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings. Michael Arias. Didn't I just pull you a Viking last week, Michael? And I'm pretty sure I pulled you a Viking last week, brother. Mr. Minnesota Viking, Michael Arias. By the way, Michael, congrats on your win. You guys beat that Lions team pretty good. J.J. McCarthy back in the starting lineup. Looked really good, J.J. McCarthy. I'll be honest. McCarthy looked really good in that game. So, Doug says, make sure you fill out the Refer a Friend page out. And I believe, Doug, for the Refer a Friend, just to clarify, you got to give them a gift card too, brother. You can see what it says. They get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card. So you got to make sure that he refers it and mentions you in the referral. Do it by the book, as we say here in the break room. Mr. Hunter. I know Hunter's a Browns fan. He wants that Myles Garrett in that 21 series. Here's that Myles Garrett. Let's see, the 21 quad. Do you have a Hunter Baumiller, Robbie? Because I still see the quad at 8 to go, brother. So I'm not sure if it worked, my man. So if your order goes through, you get an order number emailed to you, my man. I don't see Hunter anywhere. Abandoned checkouts. Yeah, I don't see Hunter.
No.
Right?
No.
So, I don't see it. Oh, Michael! Robbie! Michael won that Aussie guitar. That's pretty cool, brother. You pulled me a Jetta Speedflex and won the Ozzy Osbourne guitar, which...
Oh, there you go.
By the way, we do value that over $4,000, Michael. That thing was awesome. Ozzy Osbourne. Very, very cool. Love the Ozzy, man. So if you did not get an email, Hunter, then it did not go through, brother, and that money will be kicked back to your account. That happens all the time. I promise you, with 100% guarantee, that money will kick back to your account. So it must not have worked, my man, when it came to your transaction. So if you're worried, I would contact customer service, but I can promise you, Hunter, it'll show up as pending, as processing. Unfortunately, Robbie, we do not control Hunter's bank. No. So it's about 24 to 48 hours, depending on how your bank works. But if you did not get an order number, you will not be charged. I will try again, Hunter. You are good. I think you're doing all right over there, Mr. Arias, right? Here's that contact us for customer service. And the black and blue, Louis, we have Josh Allen, John Elway, and Max Crosby, plus a secondary headliner, Fred Warner. There is 7 boxes left, 4 headliners left in the black and blue. Now, we have 2 MVP quarterbacks in Josh Allen and John Elway there for the taking. I got you, Hunter. I know oftentimes you got to make sure you have the same address that you have on your card that matches your shipping information that you submit with us. But again, you will not be charged. If you did not get an order number, then it means that your order did not process through our system, my man. So breathe. You'll get your money back. No doubt about that. So let's get this black and blue done. We're talking about what's left in it. Let's get it done. I want to see this tonight, Robbie. We get this done, by the way. Brand new series drops in the room with brand new headliners here in the UA Live Break Room. Best of the best, man. No doubt about that. Best of the best available in this UA Live Break Room. What's up?
Dak with a big run.
Big run for Dak?
Yep.
All right, Dak Prescott, a guy we get in the break room quite a bit.
I'm saying for fantasy points. I know
Yeah.
let's
Let's pull it up. I think Trey McBride has done nothing right now, so we're probably in good shape. Let's see. UA fantasy team, Robbie. Let's take a peek. We are... So we're down 4 points right now, but we're 61% favorite because we have Dak and Jake Ferguson. He's got Trey McBride right now. So it's going to be close against Zach Erickson. We'll be very, very close. But I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it when it comes to our fantasy matchup against Zach Erickson. You don't think we're good about it? Yahoo thinks we'll win. So you're a Trey McBride guy. Well, because we have Dak and Jake Ferguson as tight end. He's just got McBride. So we got 2 guys versus his 1 guy. And McBride so far has no catches. So, and they're winning, which means they'll probably run the ball more. So I'm feeling good about Dak. I mean, we got a Ferguson touchdown. We pretty much win.
Yeah.
Because we got, double fantasy points for that.
I need Pickens, though.
Pickens, he's doing good as well.
Okay.
He's got,
I was gonna say, I just
got 28 yards, I think, in 2
Any
catches.
more boxes by you?
I do. I have the 7 autographed Eagle lid.
That's the one I need.
There you go, sir.
And the, I'll get a...
Do you want to write up Mario's? Look up his last
yeah, I was
order
gonna
number?
say I could put the sticky on that.
Okay, sure. Here you go. So, all right, thanks, says Hunter. You got it?
There you go.
There you go, Robbie.
Nope.
Down it goes.
Nope.
But we're good. You can get that one. So 31 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We got 5 to go in that black and blue double and 2 to go in that quad. So that black and blue is going to happen. My personal recommendation right now is to attack the 21. I think it's even better than black and blue because it has more speed flexes. The speed flex is the most valuable helmet in the game. And I would argue, Robbie, a Josh Allen Authentic is worth as much as anybody in autograph speed flex, mostly anybody. A Josh Allen helmet is basically speed flex value because of who's on it, right? Mm-hmm. Also, a 5 autograph Bill helmet, 5 autographs in 1 is basically speed flex value. Troy Polamalu flex, Myles Garrett flex, Amon-Ra St. Brown flex, Travis Hunter flex, Julio Jones flex, Lawrence Taylor flex, and Rob Gronkowski all on speed flexes. The most valuable helmets, the best stuff out there. Yes, sir, Louis. Allen, Gronk, and the Bill 5 Hall of Famers all still out there in that AFC East special. We got the NFC North double up, Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a possibility as well. Not to mention, what else in here? You guys can get a Troy Polamalu speed flex and a Myles Garrett speed flex. Those 2 combined worth over $2,000.
Oh, he just
get him in here.
Dang it.
Overthrew who? Pickens?
Yeah.
So who's getting in that 21, guys?
2 to go in that quad box, black and blue.
All right. That'll be, by the way, Robbie, the last time I ask for box numbers, because that'll be 4 in that one, and the final break is that double, which is, by the way, only 5 to go.
Yes.
In that black and blue. We get the black and blue closed up tonight. Guess what, guys? We drop a brand new series in the room with brand new headliners. A vault break also really good. 13 boxes left in the vault. We still got 7 headliners plus 1 vault key. Actually, a couple vault keys according to that board. We got the Sharp Brothers Speed Flex. Salute to service. Got the Bo Nix Authentic.
Ferguson just fumbled.
Of course he did. That's negative points.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, maybe -1 because you got to catch at least. It's a full PPR.
He caught it and he ran.
So better than not.
No.
Man, Dallas
Would have
Cowboys.
been a touchdown too.
So he got some yards. Maybe it broke even. Bo Nix on that beautiful Bronco Authentic has the Donkeys at 7-2. He's rising in value. Guys, again, Josh Allen Authentic. Retail value, $1,400 for a Josh Allen Authentic autographed. You can get this for $100 in the vault, $58 in the black and blue single, or what, $119 in the double. You can actually get a Josh Allen Authentic and a Teddy Bruschi Speed Flex Both are worth over $1,000. Combined together, north of $2,500, if not more. Beautiful Patriot Speed Flex with the red visor, Teddy Bruschi. So Rashee Rice, by the way, the Chiefs' #1 receiver, that could pair up with the Bo Nix in that vault break. So a lot of wild stuff in the break room, Louis. 21 vault, both loaded. We do have that 21 double just sold out. You guys are getting it. The best break in the room, the 21. 21 double, #3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for the 21. Cruising on that break page, man. We are absolutely cruising on the UA live break page tonight. That is funny, Robbie. We broke even on that play because of the yards and the catch and Dak's points. We didn't gain points. We didn't lose points. We broke even. 23 and 26 from Jason. Thank you, Jason. Louis Albin, Joshua Bateman, Jason Maris. 3 awesome gentlemen in this break. 23 and 26 coming off. I see both on the ticker, so perfect. So it'll be 24 to 25, and then 27 to 30. All right,
those
guys.
numbers again?
23,
26. Okay.
23 and 26.
All right. And we are sold out on that black and blue quad.
Quad, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, guys. We got the best customers in the business. Getting that black and blue quad sold out. And then that double in the black and blue is the last break in the series. Then a brand new series coming up when we get that double closed out. So Louis down to Jason. Good luck, guys, for the 21 double. Cruising on that break page, man. We are cruising. 5, 6, and 7 clicks. We got Joshua Bateman up top in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Louis Albin. Jason Maris, NFC East. Joshua Bateman, NFC West. 23. Jason Maris, AFC North, AFC South. Louis Albin in that AFC East spot. And then we got Jason Maris, AFC West. Pretty addicting, Justin. It's an awesome place with some awesome autographed helmets. I always say the best place to use your expendable money. 21. 23 and 26.
23. Here's 26.
Show me some birthday magic boys, says Mr. Bateman. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Louis calling 2 and 6. A little bit late, though. 2 and 6 are not there, Mr. Louis. Louis Albin. So 23 and 26 coming up. Got the Michael Jordan number and the Saquon Barkley. And that quad break will be next, guys. The quad break will be next in the black and blue. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These are heavy. These boxes are most definitely heavy. Let's see what we got here. Is it 2 speed flexes? I guess we'll find out. I have misjudged these once in a while, but these definitely don't feel like replica helmets, that's for sure. Let's see here. Oh, let's go! Let's go, baby! How about the defensive GOAT? Greatest defensive player of all time, Lawrence Taylor on the Giants rave. Awesome speed flex. Jason Maris, NFC East. Woo! The GOAT right there. My man, Jason. One of 2 guys ever to win a league MVP as a defensive player, a 3-time defensive player of the year, tied for the most ever, a Super Bowl champion, over 100 career sacks, arguably the greatest player of all time on defense, Lawrence Taylor. Josh says, stay away from my Bills. Fire, says Dennis. Beautiful, says Jason. Yes, indeed, on the LT, Lawrence Taylor. That's a sharp lid right there. That is very, very sharp. Lawrence Taylor flex. All right. Let's see here. Tell you what, Robbie. I'm only going to do this because we pulled this name a lot in the break room, and we're going to see plenty more of Viking stuff in the room. Plus, it was not one in a break. We can get the Moss off the table to make some room here. What do you say? Unless you want to fit him in, Bobby, if you have room. But otherwise, we can put Randy for Mario. Randy Moss, Viking Authentic. Here's this one, Mr. Lopez. You have enough room?
Oh, yeah, we got it.
All right, put it by you maybe, Randy Moss. We'll see what else we can boot next because these are some awesome lids. There you go, Doug. Shooting an email to customer service. You know what they'll probably tell you, brother? You can recommend your wife again, and if she plays again, she can win in the break room. What happened, Robbie?
That was Cowboys touchdown, defensive touchdown.
Pick six?
That was a fumble.
Oh,
And
okay.
It got all the way to the end zone.
How about them Cowboys? How about this break room? We got a second lid coming up here in our 21 double. This one also will not be leaving the table tonight, Robbie Lopez.
No, it won't.
How about this beautiful Bulldog Dog Pound Miles Garrett on the sick Browns Speed Flex? Had 5 sacks a couple weeks ago. A defensive player of the year. Already over 100 career sacks. Probably along with TJ Watt and maybe Micah Parsons. The only guys that have a chance to get the Bruce Smith's 200 career sacks. Jason Maris. 2 speed flexes. Myles Garrett. Lawrence Taylor.
Wow.
That is how you do, Jason.
Wow.
Mr. Maris. Holy moly, Jason.
A nice double up.
That
Nice
is
double up.
sick.
Get the defensive goat, and you get a guy who just got paid, but their team is not doing so well. But still,
is the team.
Yeah, he is the defense,
Right?
But yeah, Myles Garrett, way to go, Jason.
Yes, says Jason.
Oh my goodness.
Round of applause, baby. Jason. That is what I'm talking about in the break room. That is how you double up in the UA live break room. Thank you, fellas. Says Jason, you are very welcome, my man. You are very, very welcome on that awesome lid. All right, Robbie, I have a feeling some flexes are coming up. Why don't we just leave the speed flex on the table? You can put the rest away because we'll get ahead of it. We'll get ahead of it. We'll do the 3 flexes on the table. There'll be more coming up, plus a Josh Allen or John Elway. The Favre was the last show. We'll get ahead of things here. Nice Bulls dude, says Jason. Thanks, bro, says Jason. Yeah, very nice stuff. And then, do you have this one in here, Robbie? I don't know if you put the quad in yet. I know it's sold out, though. Robbie will put that quad in here in a second, but I'll go ahead and put this in the chat. Black and blue quad. Drop me 4 box numbers, guys. 4 box numbers in the black and blue quad box break. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun here in the break room. We are absolutely on cruise control here in the UA live break room. Cruise control, to say the least.
Those black and blue quad, right? Oh, that's...
Yep, it's the last quad. We got one more double, then the black and blue is out of here.
I gotta make one.
By the way, guys, we are down. There is a quad number 3 if you want to copy that one, Robbie.
Where?
Right next to the 21 double. We did the 3rd quad. Black and blue quad number 3. Do you see it? It's next to the 21 double number 2.
Oh, never mind. Yep, there it is. That's why I was like...
You're good.
Right.
So Robbie will get that ready, but if you are on that break, go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. We got 9, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34 are the options for the black and blue. Actually, didn't we do 26? Did I forget to take it off?
No, there was no 25.
No, I think we did maybe 26. I know it was wheel last time. I feel like we did 26. I could be wrong, though.
And in the what?
The black and blue.
Let me double check.
Let me go to my picker wheel. Yeah, 26 is gone. So 9 and then 30 to 34.
Yes.
Walter, there's no 4. We have 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34 as possible box numbers in this series. Those are the possibilities. So do let us know what you guys are thinking here in the B&B, the black and blue.
68 was Ryan Andreessen.
Having a blast here, guys, as always at Ultimate Autographs with the best customers in the business. So it's Walter McCauley, Joshua Bateman, Bruce Redler, and Ryan Andreessen. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. We have 9, and then 30 through 34 are options. So do let us know. Let us know, let us know, let us know. All right, Robbie, once I pull up that wheel, box numbers are final. I got the picker wheel queued up. Last call. All right, here we go. Walter's got 33. All right, Walter. 33. Need 3 more numbers. This is a quad box break with 4 boxes coming out. So what else, Mr. McCauley? What else are you feeling here? Walter McCauley. Do you remember Walter's team, Robbie? Remind me, Walter, your squad, brother, because I am blanking.
Me too. What do we got so far? Just
33.
Just 33.
So I would call him out right now, Walter. Josh is not calling him. Bruce is not calling him. Ryan's not calling him. So if you don't call him right now, I'm gonna go to the wheel, and the wheel numbers will be final here. All right, Robbie, I'm going to go to the wheel. I wanted to give Walter enough time here, but it's been about another minute since his last number. So the wheel is going to pick our final 3 numbers here. Do like to keep the breaks moving, guys. That's why, we give you guys enough time, but if there's no numbers coming out, we do call it. Who's BOH FADs? Is that Bruce?
That's both of these.
Or is that Ryan? That's Ryan, I think. Ryan Andreessen's both of these. So Ryan's in here with 30 and 31. Thank you, Rye. And they need 1 more number. And then 9 as well. Perfect. So 9, 30, 31, and 33.
All right, we're going 9, 31.
9, 30, 31, and 33. Jinxie says, you owe me a soda. Both guys calling out 9. Walter's a Rays fan. All right. Shout out to the Rays. Beautiful helmet right there. That Myles Garrett, Robbie. Man, that's nice. That is super duper nice. All right, I'll start with 9 first. Then we'll do 30, 31, and 33. Good luck, folks. Best of luck. Quad break. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun here in the UA Live break room. Love me a good quad break. No doubt about that. Nope, don't have the divisions yet. I like to have the boxes first. So there we go. 7 times on the way. 5, 6, and 7 clicks. It is Ryan Andreessen in the NFC North, Walter McCauley, NFC South, NFC East, Bruce Redler, NFC West. You're good. No problem, Jason. No problem at all, brother. Or Ryan, excuse me. You're good. No divisions yet. No problem at all. My apologies, brother. Bruce in the NFC West, Walter McCauley, AFC North, Joshua Bateman, AFC South, Bruce Redler, AFC East, and Walter McCauley in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. All right. This is a secondary headliner, full-size replica of the best pure middle linebacker in football, Fred Warner for the Niners. Did have that season-ending injury, unfortunately, but this guy, when he's healthy, nobody better in the middle linebacker spot. No doubt about that. He's got 4-time first-team All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, the best in the game, Fred Warner for Bruce Redler. Good start, Bruce. So that's the last secondary headliner. There's 6 boxes left, 3 more coming up in this break. Actually, 5 boxes left, and 3 more coming up. We have 1 more double left in the final 5 boxes. John Elway, Josh Allen, Max Crosby. It's a 60% chance at a photo headliner. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You're right, Justin. He is a stud, Fred Warner. That one is a replica, Robbie, for Fred Warner. But it's a good one. Traditional Niner helmet, very, very clean. Barry says, nice lid. Absolutely. Very nice lid on the Fred Warner. And the 4th black and blue quad break. I love the quad breaks. A lot of fun for sure when 4 boxes come out at once. Josh Allen, Max Crosby, John Elway. I know Walter McCauley hoping for a John Elway and a Max Crosby in this break. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? All right. What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, here we go. Speaking about Pro Bowl, All-Pro defensive players, here's another one. The classic Raider lid. It's Max Crosby for Walter McCauley. Now, very, very nice. Walter. Yeah, Hunter, you got to be quick, brother. If you don't buy in quickly, the helmet could be gone just like that in this break room, right? That's why I always tell Robbie, if you like something, get your spots right away. Like I told him, if you didn't get an order number, your order did not go through, you will get your money back, no doubt about that. Max Crosby, by the way, also a 4-time Pro Bowler. Couple of second-team All-Pros, an absolute sack machine. Max Crosby is what I call, Robbie, in football terms, a problem. Always chasing down quarterbacks. 2023, 14.5 sacks. 2022, 12.5. He's got 5 already this year. Well on his way to another Pro Bowl. Max Crosby for Walter McCauley. That is nice, Walter. That is very, very nice. We'll get that one written up. And 2 more boxes coming up. Now, it's possible, Robbie, it's Josh Allen and John Elway back-to-back. But in all likelihood, one of those guys, if not both, could be left for that final double box break. I guess this next box will get us a better idea. But, yeah, we're almost done with the black and blue. The last double's up. That's the last double in the series. Then we'll drop a brand new series for you folks here. It'll be what has been hot lately in the break room. I'll say that. I won't say what it is exactly, but it's been a break that's been very hot in the breaks of late. 31 coming up next in the black and blue quad. We do have a jersey break that filled up as well. That will be next to jerseys. Well, I can tell you this, Robbie. There will be a John Elway or a Josh Allen or both left, because this is not Elway, it's not Allen, it's a college lid, Florida State Seminole. Ooh. Jared Verse on the camo full-size rep helmet. Ooh, Bruce Redler with another awesome NFC West defensive player. He was the defensive rookie of the year last year. Beautiful lid right there. Jared Verse on FSU. It's NFC West, though, because he's the Rams player right now, going home to Bruce Redler. Rams team, Robbie, my preseason pick to make the Super Bowl, looking good. 6-2. Actually, that whole NFC West looks good.
Yes.
The Niners are 6-3. The Seahawks looked great last night at 6-2. Got a Seahawk midi, by the way, Sean Alexander, in that practice squad break. Nice, says Bruce Jr. Very nice on the Jared Verse. So that last black and blue double should go pretty quickly, Robbie. We now can confirm that either John Elway or Josh Allen is for sure in that last double box break, if not both. So Bronco fans, Bill fans, get in right now. I know, Robbie, you're a Bronco guy. If you can enter the break, you would, right?
Oh, of course. Of course.
That flash authentic for Elway.
Hands down. I mean, Jason Maris made it 1 to go, so.
Oh, it's going to go then, obviously. All right. Well, cool. Loving that we're wrapping up the black and blue. It has been a fun series, to say the least. All right. Let's see here. Fourth and final box in the quad box break for the B&B.
JC.
Oh, here we
JC
go.
got in the wrong one. Okay.
Here we go. I got 3 letters for you. I got an M, I got a V, and I got a P. MVP Josh Allen on the Rave Authentic. Very, very clean. Just a teeny smudge right there on the helmet. That's why it's black and blue, Robbie, because of that smudge. And because we have the exact same helmet currently in the 21. I'll actually put this back, but it's a nice helmet. Actually, believe it or not, Robbie, this is actually one of the helmets that actually has something somewhat wrong with it. They're usually almost perfect. That one does have a smudge on that bill, but it's still awesome. Josh Allen, the league MVP, going home to Bruce Redler on that Rave Authentic. So the John Elway is in that final double box break in the B&B if you're interested, guys. Nice job, Bruce.
All right.
Josh Allen. Bruce actually got 3 wins in that break. He bought 2 spots and got 3 wins in that quad box break, Mr. Bruce. And that last double did sell out. Last break of the night, says Josh. Cold night in the Batcave. Cheers, boys. Happy birthday, Josh. You know how it goes, my man. It comes back around. The heat will come back around for you, Mr. Josh. When I type in the email refer to friend for, does that send it to customer service? We're supposed to send my friend an email. Should send both, I believe, Doug. But if you have any questions, I would email customer service. They could walk you through how that works. But I think it should be both, my man. Here's that contact for the customer service. Happy birthday, Josh. If you are heading out for the night, happy birthday, my man. Hope it is glorious for the Bait Man. Wishing him the best of birthdays here from the UA team, right? A guy that, Robbie, makes our days so much better, not only with the orders he places, but the positive energy he brings in the break room. Joshua Bateman, the Batman. All right, we do have a jersey break before that last black and blue. We do have a jersey break before that last black and blue. Jersey single number 3 coming up, out of bounds. Todd Barbush, Walter McCauley, Jared Stefan, Justin Isaacson, Michael Arias, and Louis Albin. Jersey single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the jerseys. And then we also knocked out the 4th 21 double as well. So it looks like that 21 is catching heat at the right time, guys. Things we love to see in our break room. Catching fire at the right time. So give you guys about 30 seconds or so on a box number. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. 30 seconds or so on a box number, ladies and gents, here for the out of bounds. Todd, Walter, Jared, Justin, Michael, and Louie in here. Looks like 17-7 Cardinals late in the first half. They are looking mighty good in that game tonight. 17-7 Cardinals late in the first half. Man. Al Ben? All right. Thank you, my man. That's why I always ask. Let me know how you pronounce the name so we don't butcher it. Al Ben on Louis. Not Albine, Al Ben. Thank you, my man, for that pronunciation. I love to pronounce names right. Louis Alben. And he wants box 2. Thank you, sir. Yeah, guys, for the record, if you know, my name is Kamen Entchev. Looks like Kamen Entchev. My name is always butchered. So if you want to have your name pronounced right, let us know phonetically how it is. We're more than happy to make that correction. Todd down to Louis. You're good. All good, my man. All good. 7 clicks on the way for the jersey.
That was box number 2.
Ooh, good question. You know what? Jason, you might be right. I'll go back and rewind the footage, but I might have forgotten to do the blackjack deals. I'll go back and rewind and make sure, Jason, but you might be right, brother. If that's the case, my apologies, my man. I will rewind the footage and double check here in a second. Let me get this jersey break done first, but you might be on to something. I feel like you're forgetting something to do that blackjack hand. 7 times, guys. Todd Barbush has the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is the Louis Albine. Justin Isaacson, NFC East. Jared Stefan, NFC West. Todd Barbush, AFC North. Walter McCauley, AFC South. Michael Arias, AFC East. And Louis Albine, AFC West. Here we go. We got a headliner, Robbie. It's a Bears legend, a college and a Pro Football Hall of Famer, a former Defensive Player of the Year with the Hall of Fame 18 inscription, the Bears orange jersey with the Beckett QR code, Brian Urlacher. Very nice, Todd Barbush in the NFC North. And for that one, I'm going to do the orange post-it note as a Bears guy, Robbie. Orange post-it note for the Urlacher. Nice job, Todd. Very, very nice job on the Urlacher. Gorgeous jersey, I agree. Gorgeous jersey indeed on the Urlacher jersey. So we got, what, 21 doubles next, Robbie, then the black and blue last double?
Correct.
Sweet. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go back and rewind the footage just to make sure about that.
I'm doing it right now.
Third, you're doing it right now?
Yeah.
Third 21 double?
Was number which one?
The third one. And if you could tell me exactly what point it's at, because I want to actually show them too whether we did it or not on the stream. So I'm going to pull it up on our stream as well. So when you find it, if you give me the timestamp. I mean, I probably believe him, Robbie. If he says that
21 double number 2.
Yeah. No, number 3. The last one. The one that he won. Jason Maris, the third one. So the second one we did do, because I remember doing it earlier.
That's where he got a 21.
He got a 21 on the third one?
No, on the second one.
On the second one? Okay. So, absolutely gorgeous jersey, my man. Todd, you want to sell that? Would make a good Christmas gift for my uncle, says Louis. There we go. Could be some trade bait. All right. I'm finding it here, too. So, here's that. I just found it, Robbie. So, the third double. You know what happened? We pulled back-to-back speed flexes, and I got excited. So we did not do the shuffle for you there, Jason. So I'll shuffle twice. We go first, you go second, and you might get some bonus money back in store credit. This is for Jason, he gets 2 of them, Robbie. Now, he can only win $50 if he beats us, though, unless he gets a blackjack, then it's $250. So it was 2 flexes. The flexes are only for $50. The authentic is $100, and the rep is $150. All right, we're going first. We got 14, Robbie, 4 and a queen, and he's getting 13. So no win on the first one, Jason. Second one coming up. We got 7 and a 7, 14, and you are taking home 15, 5 and a jack. So $50 in store credit for Jason, in addition to the Lawrence Taylor and the Myles Garrett Speed Flex. So I would say not too shabby.
Jason
Maris. Jason Maris, $50 in store credit. Jason, also the next one here, that's the 21 double number 4. We got Louis Alben, not Albin, Alben. Jason Maris and Louis again. So 21. Oh, if I type properly, 21 double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Down 24 in my fantasy league, says Michael. He's done. I got Marvin Harrison Jr. He's got 20 at half, feeling good. There we go. Hey, we're facing tonight Trey McBride. So as long as all the points and all the fantasy targets go towards Marvin Harrison, fine by me. Jason wants 2 and 22. Thank you, Jason. He's feeling the number 2 somewhere. 2 and 22. We have both of these in the 21. So 2 coming off the board and
triple threat? No, triple
22. Triple, I think it's a triple threat. Whatever the most recent graphic is, Robbie. Don't you have it in the room already?
Oh, yeah.
It should be recent, both in the MB Designs and the Shopify. I know we had a triple threat last week, though, so it's the more recent one. Yeah, we have a multi-sport coming up in the break room here. Multi-sport coming up shortly in the UA Live break room. All right, so 2 and 22. Louis and Jason, mano y mano. Actually, it's literally mano y mano. 4 for Jason, 4 for Louis here in the 4th 21 double. Good luck, guys. We got 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Jason's got the NFC North and the NFC South. Louis got the NFC East. Louis got the NFC West. Is that Will Smith who got the game-winning home run in the World Series, Robbie? In this next one? That makes sense. Good timing, right? Louis got the AFC North. Jason Maris has the AFC South, AFC East, and Louis AFC West. Do you want me to get him, Robbie? I can get him if you want me to.
I got him.
2 and 22.
There it goes.
So that's the 21.
21.
Yep, the vault double is 2 to go, guys. That vault double is coming up here shortly.
Oh, shoot. I got to give you after this is the black and blue double.
Yep, you got to give me the black and blue double after this. You're right. So 2 and 22. Only 2s. We are 2-ing it up here. 2 and 22.
And 22.
Yes, sir.
There's 1, 2. Is 1 still on the board?
Yes. I do see 1 on the ticker. Yes, sir.
It was in the wrong spot. That's why I was saying.
You're good.
And 22. All right.
We have a vault double. Probably in the hole, I know on deck will be that last black and blue double. And probably the vault double, 2 to go. And then after that, we're a little open. So get those next set of orders, guys, to keep the break buzzing. Only 4 to go in that 21 single, though. So this 21 double will put us at 8 boxes done. With the 5 singles, it's 13. Oh, will be only 17 boxes left after we do these next 2 here. Hopefully they're heavy again. They are kind of heavy. I'm not going to lie. Just how heavy are they? We're about to find out. Box 2 coming up. 2 out of 30 here. In the 21. This one is a full-size authentic heavy. Not a speed flex, but it's a nice authentic. He's had a pretty solid year this year. Playing in the game right now, Robbie, for the Dallas Cowboys, Javonte Williams, the #1 running back in Dallas, former Bronco. Now, let's see, Javonte Williams tonight for the Dallas Cowboys has 9 carries for 42 rushing yards. He's been a very, very pleasant surprise for Dallas. On pace for over 1,200 rushing yards, 5.1 yards a carry. Javonte Williams has been awesome. Dallas had some running issues last couple of years, but Javonte, he's balling. Congrats to Louis Alben on the Javonte Williams authentic. Okay. I can get behind that. Very, very nice. Javonte Williams. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. The classic Cowboy star, which is always iconic in the break room. No doubt about that. Let's see if we got a speed flex next, which, by the way, Robbie, the headliner ratios are getting pretty ridiculous in this 21. I believe after this next box, we'll be down to just, I think, what is that? 17 boxes left, guys. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photoed headliners and 3 secondary. Refer a Friend drawing was won by Mario Contrucci. Unfortunately, Jordan, you did not win. Mario Contrucci had the top spot. Not bad. Y'all be a good gift for my other uncle. There we go, Louie. Christmas around the corner, literally less than 2 months away. And never too early to start with Christmas gifts. No doubt about that. All right. Second one coming up. Box 22 in the 21 series. Feels like another hefty box here. Hefty. Let's see here. Oh, man. Well, the customers did kind of call it. They said 1 each. Well, Jason is on the scoreboard here with Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Lions Speed Flex. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. All-Pro, Pro Bowler. He was top 5 in receiving yards and catches and touchdown catches last season. Having another awesome year. Old, reliable, Mr. Consistency, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Right now, Amon-Ra, by the way, guys, 7 receiving touchdowns. Tied for the second most in the NFL. Awesome hit. Also, 4th with 59 catches. Congrats, Jason, on the Lions' #1 receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the flex. Yes, I love it, says Jason. Nice, I was after that one, says Louis. Absolutely, Amon-Ra flex. The Sun God, as they call him. A former USC Trojan, excelling with the Lions. He's a first down machine, by the way. They need 6, 7, 8 yards. They go to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and they always get it in Detroit. That's a flex, too, by the way. That's a speed flex, guys.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome. This will go up top here next to Lawrence Taylor. And then we do have the black and blue double coming up. This is the final 2 boxes in the black and blue. Is that the triple threat over there, Robbie?
Yes.
Can you double check the boxes? I know we've been having 36 in some of these. Some have been 30. How much is it?
1 to 30.
30 for the triple threat. Okay, and we do have a single up in that triple threat and a double up in our multi-sport break. So I'll take the black and blue off the ticker and the triple threat going in instead. Triple threat mixer. Why is it called the triple threat? Because we got the 3 major sports here in the USA. We got NFL, MLB, NBA. That's why it's called the triple threat. Already looking at some massive names. We got Jokic in this series. We got a Magic Johnson basketball. We have the World Series hero, Will Smith. Emmitt Smith, authentic. Another Amon-Ra. We got Dirk, Shaq and Penny Hardaway. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. had an incredible playoff run as well. Got a Baker Mayfield flex. Got a lot of good stuff in the series, guys. The Triple Threat Multi-Sport Mixer is live now. A single and double, both in the Triple Threat. Terrific. All right, black and blue coming up. We got Mitch Korb, Brian Mascarenas, Walter McCauley, and John Rumbo. Good luck, guys. This will be the last black and blue double, and then the series is off the board here tonight. All right, 7 times, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We got 4, 5, 6, and 7. I believe Brian just got the John Elway. He's got the AFC West. He's on fire in the break room. I believe Brian just got that Bronco Flash Authentic, excuse me. John Rumbo has the NFC North. Walter McCauley, the NFC South. John's got the NFC East. John's got the NFC West. Mitch in the AFC North. John, AFC South, AFC East, and Brian in the AFC West. The 6th black and blue double, the final black and blue double. The series was posted literally, Robbie, just over 24 hours ago last night. Did not last long, the B&B.
Good job, good job.
That's a 35 box, or 2 35 boxes, Robbie. Not 30, 35. All gone in about 24 hours. All right, here's the one we were looking for. A 2-time Super Bowl champion, a league MVP, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, John Elway on the Bronco Flash Authentic. This looks pretty good, Robbie. Looks like just a teeny tiny bubbling issue. And I know you're an expert, Robbie. What was it, a hair dryer with the bubbles?
Oh, yeah, hair dryer will do it.
So, pretty clean lid. Brian Mascarenas, the same guy that won the Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders in here. Congrats to Brian. Do you see Jason's comment when we get a second, Robbie? So he says, hey, Robbie, I put in 4 more spots in another one, but can't remember which one. Can you let me know, please?
Yeah, that was, you put 4 spots in the 21 single.
There we go, Jason. By the way, as always, Robbie Lopez is very helpful. All our producers are, but if you're ever wondering what you got into, you do get email confirmation for every order. So it'll go straight to your email. It'll confirm exactly what spots you bought and exactly what break you bought. As soon as you buy, you get immediate email confirmation with an order number and what you got into here in the break room. Nice job, Brian. John Elway on the Flash Authentic. Yep, she says thank you. Thank you to Robbie. Thank you, my man, for helping our guy Jason here in the break room. Jason Maris. Congratulations, my man, for sure. So, cruising on that break page tonight. We have one more black and blue break, and then do you have something coming up, Robbie, or are we actually caught up for once? Not jersey break.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, we got...
And a 21 single. Yeah, we're not caught up, which is good. It's good. We love when you guys keep us busy. We are not caught up. There's a jersey break and a 21 break coming up. And that vault double is only 2 spots to go, folks. So we're in a pretty good spot across the break page. All right. The final box coming up in the black and blue. It has been a fun series, to say the least, tonight. It is box 34, the Walter Payton box. 34 of 35, guys. What do we got coming up? What do we got coming up here? The last one, I think, is a replica helmet. It is a full-size replica. I think we got a Jaguar helmet coming up here. This is the Mark Brunell, one of the best lefty quarterbacks of all time, with that teal ink, a 3-time Pro Bowler. Led the league in passing yards one season, AFC South, John Rumbo. Just a slight bubbling issue on the non-autograph side, otherwise pretty clean for the Mark Brunell. All right, John. That puts a cap on that black and blue. It went pretty quickly, to say the least. The B&B. All righty, John. And then we have a jersey break next, and I believe the next 21 after. Thank you guys for knocking out all the awesome autograph memorabilia breaks tonight. You guys have turned it big. That one is a rep, Robbie, for the Mark Brunell.
Yeah, I got that.
Yep, perfect. Thank you, sir. Walter's got the entire jersey break. Walter, let us know, my man. Walter, drop us a box number for the jersey break. He's getting a guaranteed win. Only question is, what is he winning exactly, Mr. Walter McCauley? Boy, the Cowboys might be in trouble, Robbie Lopez. Looks like the Cardinals are on the goal line here early in the second half. So give Walter about 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. And then we are... Next break is the 21 single. This, by the way, Robbie, unless someone else closes out a break here in the next 6 minutes, the chase wheel spin for the jerseys will be coming up here at 9 o'clock. We'll do the jersey break, the 21, then that chase wheel spin for the jerseys. Walter, are you there, Mr. McCauley? Holler at us, Sir Walter. Uh-oh. Our fantasy team might be in trouble. Not what we needed, Robbie. Trey McBride touchdown. The guy's a beast.
Yep.
All right, Walter, I'm going to spin for you, my man. Although Dallas will throw a lot down big, so could be some passing touchdowns for Dak.
Shall hope.
All right, we did 13 earlier, Robbie. So it'll be 12 or 14 for the jersey. I'll go to the picker wheel, 12 or 14. Let's do a spinsy here. We got... How about number 14 for the jersey? 14 for Mr. Walter. You want to show off your outfit again, Robbie?
It died.
Oh, it died? Okay, makes sense.
I gotta get it replaced. I gotta replace the battery.
Okay. Hey, you got some time till Thanksgiving at least, right?
Yeah.
You got some time till Thanksgiving.
And it's only one AA, so.
There we go. The triple threat is actually brand new, Alonzo. We just dropped it about literally like 5 minutes ago. So everything is left. Not a single triple threat is gone. Every single headliner is left in here. We got some incredible players across all sports. I know Alonzo's a Miami fan. Probably likes that D-Wade basketball. Could be nice for you there, Mr. Alonzo Perez. Literally dropped about 5 minutes ago. Brand new series with every box left, every headliner left in that triple threat. Love when we get a fresh series in the room, man. It's a fresh kind of excitement here at UA, getting a fresh series for these customers. No doubt about that. All right, jersey break coming up. Mr. Walter, the out-of-bounds jersey. I think this is a headliner, Robbie. A Heisman Trophy winner. I know we just got injured here a little while ago, but the talent is there. Defensive back, wide receiver. How about Travis Hunter on that teal Jaguar jersey? That is the AFC South. Walter McCauley, that Beckett QR code on the Travis Hunter. So we got a lot of Merino. What Merino helmet are you talking about specifically? There's not a Merino helmet right now that I know of in our break room, but we do get Dan Marino in the room quite a bit. So I would stay tuned for Dan Marino. Also got a vault break that just sold out as well, guys. And that vault double box. All right, Walter, nice jersey right there. Travis Hunter. Walter McCauley. 270-678 on the Travis Hunter. Oh, Mariano Rivera, my bad. The Yankee helmet. You see? I can't read it, apparently. I saw Marino. It's Mariano. Yes, that Yankee white Mariano Rivera helmet. The greatest closer of all time. The greatest postseason pitcher of all time. Man, that's nice. That is nice. Mariano Rivera on that Yankee helmet. The best cutter of all time. The most deadly pitch in baseball history. Mariano Rivera cutter on that white Yankee helmet. That is nice right there. Now come and get it. Now you can actually get a Piazza, Pedro, and a Rivera. Talk about some rivals back in the early 2000s. He's the GOAT, was at his last game. There we go. That's pretty cool. Last game ever for Rivera. That's awesome, man. I know we had the Dodgers, Robbie, that got the... Actually, it was the first repeat since the Yankees in the early 2000s. Now they're trying to do what the Yankees did back then with the three-peat, the Dodgers. One of the best games I've ever seen in baseball history. That Game 7 had all the drama. And the biggest hero, perhaps, Will Smith, is available in this new series, the All-Star catcher who got the game-winning home run for the Dodgers. 21 single number 6 coming up. Jason versus Louis again. 21 single number 6. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. And then we have that vault double afterwards. And then we have that Chase Wheelspin after that. So busy night, nonstop orders, guys. I'll say this. Get the next orders in, though, because we just sold out a bunch of series. We are 7 to 8 to go on that break page. Attack the next round so we can keep the night going tonight. I have a signed bat, says Jason. The helmet will look good next to the bat. The black bat. There we go, Jason. Louis saying go Braves. And Jason with box 10. Thank you, my man. Box 10 coming up in the 21. The ace. Louis with 17 a little bit late, though. 10 was first, so 10 is coming up. By the way, we've done 8 boxes in the doubles and then 6 in the singles, 14 boxes down. There's only 16 boxes left in the 21 series.
We're going to 21 now?
21 is next. Here we go, Robbie. Jake Ferguson, massive catch. Needed massively for our team.
What number?
10. 10 was first.
Oh, yeah, right here. Ferguson again.
Yeah, we need it. We got this. We're only down 7, Robbie. If Ferguson gets another touchdown, that's 6 points for him, 4 for Dak. We got this when it comes to UA Fantasy tonight. Michael's got the Rivera helmet as well, if you don't get it. Okay. Javonte Williams, who we just pulled with a big run for the Dallas Cowboys. Jason and Louie, we got box 10 coming up. The ace. Good luck, guys. 7 times on the way. It's been like nothing but authentics and flexes in this series tonight. You guys have been doing that damage. Here we go. Got 3 clicks, 4 clicks, 5, 6, and 7. It's Jason Maris versus Louis Alben, mano a mano, 4 for each gentleman here. Jason has the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East is Louis. Jason has the NFC West, AFC North. Louis got the AFC South. Jason AFC East and Louis AFC West. 10 out of 30 here.
They are not down by
in the
7.
21. What?
They're not down by 7.
I said they're down by 17. They're gonna have
Oh,
to
I thought you
pass.
said down by 7.
Yeah, they'll have to pass the ball a lot. I have the hot hand for picking flexes, Jason. Yeah, you are on fire with the flexes. You finally did not call a flex, though. Jason is human, Robbie. Proof that he's human. It is a full-size replica.
Oh.
This is nice. Is it a Ferguson touchdown?
Almost. He dropped it.
Well, here's the guy that got a lot of touchdowns. A pro and a college football Hall of Famer. One of the best running backs of all time. Earl Campbell, hook 'em horns, the Texas Longhorn full-size replica. He was a Heisman winner at Texas, an offensive player of the year in the NFL. Beautiful Beckett QR code. Congrats to Louis on the Earl Campbell.
Don't forget to do the...
Yep, he's got a chance at $150. Thank you, Robbie. We'll do that a blackjack draw here in a second. Nice job, Louis, on the Earl Campbell.
CeeDee Lamb, yeah.
CeeDee Lamb touchdown?
No. He just got a catch.
Because we do have Dak, too, so we get fantasy points as long as Dak gets a touchdown. So, not Javonte Williams, Robbie. That's all I got to say. I'll take it, says Louis. John offering up a trade. Jared Verse for the Mark Brunell. He's a big FSU fan. Got some FSU guys in the break room. Got a lot of Deion Sanders coming through our break room. A Florida State legend, Mr. Primetime. Very nice on the Campbell. And we got a blackjack coming up. We have potential blackjack 21. Let's see if we can get a blackjack. We had someone earlier today, Robbie, win $250 in store credit for getting a blackjack.
That was Jason Morris.
Oh, that was Jason. All right. Nice job, Jason.
On the Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Very clean. All right, Mr. Louis. So we go first. Louis goes second on the blackjack hand
He got
here.
sacked.
Of course he did. All right. 2 times. 17 for us. A 7 and a queen. Second one. Oh! 20! So that's 150, Robbie.
All right.
Because that was a replica helmet. Jason says, let's do it again. I couldn't agree more. Let's run it back in the 21 with so much great stuff left. 14 boxes down. 16 boxes left. That includes a Josh Allen authentic. That includes the Calvin Johnson, Jerry Rice, and the 5 Bill authentic, plus speed flexes, Julio Jones, Travis Hunter,
You said 150?
Rob Gronkowski, and Troy Polamalu. 150, yeah, because that was a replica helmet. Jason says nice. Louis says yes. I agree. But first, we got the Vault Double. Vault Double number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Brian Mascarenas, Amanda Keel, Louis Alben, Walter McCauley, Tom Kozic, and Jason Maris. Let me know, guys, for the Vault Double Box. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live Break Room. 2 and 19 from Jason. Alrighty. Jason, let's do it, says Louis. I believe in these guys. They'll run it back 4 for each. Question is, are we doing a double or a single in the 21? And then let's do 2 and 19 we're first, Robbie.
2 and 19.
This is the vault. In the vault, yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Double box break in the Vault series. And I'll trade you, Robbie, because we have a lot of boxies here.
You said 19?
Yep, 2 and 19.
2. Nope, that's 4.
All right, we'll go 7 times for our spots, guys. And then we'll do that jersey chase wheel spin after this, unless we're full. You can go right up top here, Robbie. Thank you, my man. 7 times on the way for our spots. Good luck, good luck, good luck. No, don't go yet, Jason. Keep it going. If you're going to bed, that's fine, but I would say keep it going. 9:07 Central Time here in the break room. Keep it going if you can. 7 times, we got Tom Kozic in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Louis Alben, Walter McCauley, NFC East, Jason Maris, NFC West, Louis Alben, AFC North, Brian Mascarenas, AFC South, Amanda Keel, AFC East, and Walter McCauley in the AFC West. All right, 2 and 19 for the audible. Good luck, folks. Maybe one more before you go, Jason. One more before you go, my man. But if not, you know we're live every single day. 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Jason is on the East Coast, excuse me. So it's actually 10:08 by Jason. A little bit later on the East Coast. Oh, here we go, Robbie. Here we go. This is a good one. This is a really, really good one. We got ourselves one of the best young quarterbacks in football. How about Bo Nix on the Bronco Authentic? AFC West, Walter McCauley. I mean, this guy, he's a winner, Robbie. He got the Broncos in the playoffs last year. He's 7-2 this year. Obviously, game on the line, he delivers every time. Down double digits against the Eagles. Down 19 against the Giants. They were down against Houston over the weekend, but when it comes down to the fourth quarter, Bo Nix is Mr. Clutch. Nice hit, Walter McCauley, on that clean Bronco Authentic Bo Nix. That is nice, man. That is very, very nice. I know Jaden Daniels had the horrific injury last night. I know we've had some injuries to J.J. McCarthy. I mean, I would say this. Jaden Daniels might have had the most overall big games, but when you factor in how much he's been out this year, you know, Caleb Williams looks so much better this year. I'll say this. Of last year's draft class, or 2 years ago, Robbie, this guy has been the most consistent of that quarterback class. Michael Penix is up and down. Drake May looks really good right now, but Drake May was not as good or as consistent last year. This guy, Bo Nix, motto of consistency for the Denver Broncos. Very nice. Walter McCauley, the Bo Nix clean Bronco Authentic. Put this back in its boxy and we'll keep the party going tonight. We got the best customers in the business. And they never stop, man. All right. One more vault box coming up. One more vault box. All right. 19 in the audible. 19 in the audible double box break. Uh-oh, Robbie. Uh-oh. We got a cloth bag. You know what that means? I'll tell you what it means. One of the best looking helmets in the break room. We have a former Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, a TV star, Teddy Bruschi. The Patriot Custom Flex, the blue honeycomb, the rip right there with the red visor. Amanda Keel, the Queen out east. Great job, Teddy Bruschi. Speed flex, Amanda. That is what I'm talking about, Robbie. That is super duper clean on the Teddy Bruschi. Yeah. So very nice, Amanda. We'll get that written up for you. And then we will rock and roll with the jersey wheel spin. You got that ready, Robbie?
Yeah, it's all set for you.
Thank you, my man. So this is, it's not the biggest name tonight, But I got a question for you, Robbie. What's the best looking helmet? Is it this one, or
it's that one.
or is it this one?
It's the Teddy Bruschi.
The Teddy Bruschi aesthetically.
Oh yeah.
This is clean. That red visor adds a nice touch to it as well.
Yes, it does.
That's my hot hand again. Nice one, says Jason. Brian says, want to trade? Imagine some trade offers coming through for the Teddy Bruschi. I know our guy, Josh Scott, is going to be super jealous. He was not in the room for this helmet. He's our resident Patriot fan, Mr. Josh. Love both of these kits. Congrats, guys, says Brian. Amen. Terrific lids. Bo Nix, Teddy Bruschi. Very, very nice. All right, Jersey Chase wheel spin coming up. We'll go 7 times. Top name after 7 takes home the Chase wheel spin win and a bonus gift card in store credit here in the UA live break room. Thank you, guys. The best customers in the business here at UA. Then after this, we'll do a top to bottom rundown. We are, for the first time all night, it's been nonstop tonight. For the first time all night, we're pretty open, but you guys can change that and we can keep the night going. 7 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7th and final click. It is Louis Alben. Louis, you are the Chase wheel spin winner. Let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money you're getting in Ultimate Autographs store credit, my man. So, do let us know. Are you out there, Mr. Louis? Louis Alben. I do spin better on 1, Robbie. I can start on 1 if you would like. But that is entirely his call, what he would like here. Our man, Louis. Louis Alben. I think I'm going to spin the wheel, Robbie. I haven't heard from Mr. Louis. I think I'm going to spin the wheel here. That's looking like what we're going to be rocking and rolling with here.
Did you say you was going to bed?
No, I think the other guy said he's going
that
to
was
bed.
the other
Jason. Yeah, the other big dog tonight. The 2 big dogs tonight. They've been balling hard all night. I think it's the other guy that's going to bed. 8-spot divisional breaks, Bryant. Louis wants to start on 8. Randomized divisional breaks, 8 spots. 1 in 8 chance to win. You don't pick your division, you randomize the divisions. So we'll spin the wheel here. We got, looks like 13 for Louis. Could be lucky 13. Maybe put that store credit onto an order and win big here, Mr. Louis. All right, we'll do a top to bottom rundown of the break page. I'll let you guys know what we got going on here. As you can see, 7s and 8s. So it's been nonstop action tonight. We've done tons of boxes all day long. For the first time all night, we are caught up, though. 13. Here's that brand new Triple Threat series. We just dropped this one, the multi-sport mixer, because we just closed up that black and blue. This is a 30-box series, guys. I'm looking at this, Robbie. 5, 8, 11. There's 15 photoed headliners in 30 boxes. 50% chance at a photoed headliner. You tack on the 3 secondary. A.J. Brown, Dominique Wilkins, Andrew Jones. It's an 18 in 30 chance at a headliner. These names are loaded. Emmitt Smith, authentic. The greatest cowboy ever. NFL's all-time leading rusher on that salute to service, authentic. Bo Nix on the rave. Has his Denver Broncos at 7-2. One of the best teams in the NFL. Baker Mayfield Speedflex. He's got the Bucks at 6-2. One of the best quarterbacks in football. He's up there for passing yards, passing touchdowns, among all the top guys the last 2 years. Jerome Bettis, 8th all-time in rushing yards on a Speedflex. Then a top 5 receiver in football. Amon-Ra St. Brown on that Lions Speedflex. We got the Will Smith jersey. That's a licensed jersey. Got the game-winning home run in Game 7 of the World Series this weekend. His stock will never be higher, Robbie. I'll say that. We got the 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, right there. For the Denver Nuggets, best player in basketball, arguably Nikola Jokic. Got Mike Piazza, one of the best hitting catchers ever, on that baseball bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., him along with Ohtani, the 2 stars of this last postseason, a top 5 player in baseball for me, Vlad Jr. Pedro Martinez, one of the best pitchers of all time, maybe the best I've seen in his, height of dominance. Mariano Rivera, the best closer ever. Dwayne Wade, a top 3 or 4 shooting guard of all time. Magic Johnson, that Lake Show basketball is super clean. Maybe the best point guard ever. Dirk Nowitzki on that awesome Dallas basketball. Top 6 all time in career points. Then we have Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway dual signed basketball. Before it was Shaq and Kobe. Before it was Shaq and Wade, it was Shaq and Penny for the Orlando Magic. Awesome dual signed ball. So that Bob guy and Mike Piazza share a birthday. That's cool, brother. Very, very cool. So get your spots, guys, and that brand new triple threat. 21 break. We have done in the 21, 4 doubles, that's 8 boxes, and 3 singles, that's 14. There is 16 boxes left in this series. It's a mix of full-size authentics, full-size authentic speed flexes, and full-size reps. No minis, no jerseys, only full-size helmets in the 21. So we have 16 boxes left, guys. And you will not believe this. I think, Robbie, the Amon-Ra did go in 21, right? I believe so. So,
I got it.
yeah, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 photo headliners in 16 boxes. And then 3 secondary with Dickerson, Chris Johnson, Javonte Williams, who I think we also pulled, actually. So it's going to be 10 headliners, guys, total in the final 16 boxes, 8 of which are photoed. That includes the league MVP, Josh Allen, on that sick rave that is worth over $1,000. That includes the Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex for the Patriots, also worth over $1,000. You can get them both in a double for just over $200. Perhaps the best tight end ever, Rob Gronkowski, and for me, a future top 10 quarterback, the best bill ever, Josh Allen. If Josh Allen's not the best bill ever, then we have the other contenders: Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, and Marv Levy, all Bill Hall of Famers on the 5 autograph lid for that Bills Flash. We still got the Julio Jones Speed Flex, that beautiful, beautiful Falcon Flex. Travis Hunter was the jersey, Robbie. You're good. Julio, for me, the best Falcon ever. As a collector, you want the best player ever in a given franchise. We have maybe the 6 best Bills ever in this series. Gronk is the 2nd best Patriot ever. Julio could be the best Falcon ever. Calvin Johnson, the 2nd best line ever for me. Travis Hunter on that beautiful Jaguar Speed Flex, the Heisman winner. Jerry Rice, along with Montana and Steve Young, the best Niner ever on that rave. The Bills 5 Hall of Famers. Then we have a Troy Polamalu Speed Flex, one of the best safeties to ever play the game. The Steeler helmet is so iconic. Must have a Steeler helmet in your PC, no doubt about that. So that 21 series, guys, absolutely loaded. 8 photo headliners in 16 boxes, a bunch of flexes, Gronk, Hunter, Julio, Polamalu. Get your spots. Let's get that 21 knocked out here soon. Jersey break is still loaded. It's a pretty new jersey series. Only 4 jerseys in. Michael Irvin, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner, Lawrence Taylor, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, and Phil Simms are all photo jersey headliners still left in the out of bounds. Practice squad. We haven't talked about this much tonight, but man, this series is loaded. 15 boxes left, $51. You can get a Speed Flex like David Montgomery, one of the best running backs in football. Warren Sapp Speed Flex, maybe the best buck of all time, with that Super Bowl champion inscription. We got ourselves the TJ Watt jersey, quite possibly the best defensive player in all of football, and something new in the break room. A midi, Sean Alexander mini. The midi 2005 NFL MVP. This is sort of like in between a Speed Flex and a mini helmet. It's called the Speed Midi in the break room. Brand new item. We just started having these last Friday. Love that Seahawk one of Sean Alexander. We got 3 more awesome running backs, secondary headliners, Kushan Judkins, Tiki Barber, and Jamal Charles in that practice squad. 7 in 15 chance at a headliner in that break. Vault break is now down to 11 boxes left, guys. That includes the Sharp Brothers Speed Flex, Shannon and Sterling Sharp, 2 Hall of Famers on 1 Speed Flex. We got the Josh Allen Authentic, the league MVP from last year. Then Rashee Rice on this incredible looking helmet. Look at this one. The red and white Chiefs Speed Flex with that Super Bowl champion inscription. Without Rashee Rice in that playoff run a couple years ago, the Chiefs do not win the Super Bowl. He was the leading receiver in that Super Bowl game, in the clutch drives, the #1 guy in Kansas City. Rice and Mahomes will have a bright future for the Chiefs. Couple of secondary headliners, Kushan Judkins having a terrific rookie year for the Browns. Then Warren Moon, Hall of Fame quarterback. That would be 5 headliners left in 11 boxes, plus 2 vault keys with bonus gift cards inside. So, guys, I would say right now, 9:24. We're going to go to at least 9:35, Robbie. I'll give these guys minimum 11 more minutes. You guys start ordering. We'll keep the night going. More than happy to. My recommendation right now, personally, would be that 21 series because we have tons of double-up options right now. You can get a Josh Allen and a Rob Gronkowski in the AFC East. You can get a Gronk and 5 Bill Hall of Famers, or get 5 Bill Hall of Famers and Josh Allen in the AFC East spot. That is a great spot to have, no doubt about that. So Travis Hunter, AFC South, that could pair with the secondary headliner Chris Johnson in this break. So those multi-spots, multiple chances to double up, triple up, those are ones I recommend. This 21 series is loaded. I said this earlier. Retail value for a Josh Allen, $1,400, Robbie. So that's worth as much as the Speed Flex. 5 autographs for the Bills on a Flash Authentic. That's as good as the Speed Flex. So I know I said we have 4 flexes left. Palomalu, Travis Hunter, Gronk, Julio Jones, but the Bills lid and the Josh Allen, those are as good as Speed Flexes. I could argue a Jerry Rice Rave is as good as the Speed Flex. NFL's all-time leading receiver, Jerry Rice. So that's one I would recommend right now. Also recommend that triple threat where every single box is left, every single headliner is left. So, by the way, in this break, for example, Robbie, the Blue Jays pair with the Magic. That could be Vlad Jr. and the Shaq and Penny Ball. The Lions pair with the Hawks. That could be Dominique Wilkins and that Amon-Ra St. Brown flex. Steelers pair with the Dodgers. And that could be the Bettis flex and the Will Smith licensed jersey. Now, Bucks pair with the Nuggets. Baker Mayfield in the double could pair with that Nikola Jokic. The Yankees pair with the Broncos. We could have the Mariano Rivera helmet pairing with that Bo Nix authentic. So Red Sox and Heat could have that D Wade coming out. So Mavericks pairs with the Bills and the Mets. Cowboys with the Lakers, Braves, and Bulls. So guys, you have until 9:35, 9 minutes to keep the break room buzzing. These breaks that say 7 or 8, we get these down to 5 or 6. We start moving just like that, Robbie. So keep it going, folks. Let's keep the night going. Let's not stop now here in the UA Live break room. So let's be like the Cardinals. Keep on pushing. It is 27-10 Cardinals here early in the fourth quarter. So pretty much nonstop action all day. We finally quieted down during the 9 o'clock hour, though. So you guys got 8 minutes to keep the party going. I would love to keep going, but if you guys don't order 9:35, 8 minutes from now will be the show. In the meantime, Robbie, we can start putting together our hits of the show, at least for now. This could change, but I'm going to go Speed Flex heavy tonight because Speed Flexes are worth the most. All right. This is tough. I'm going to say number 5 is Amon-Ra St. Brown because it's the only standard Speed Flex on the table. The rest of these are custom designed or raves. I know the Eagle helmet does have the Super Bowl sticker, so it makes it a little bit more unique. So I'll go Amon-Ra Flex number 5. This is tough. All 5 of these are pretty close. What do you think? What's your 5?
5 is probably going to be the Eagles for myself.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to put that at 4 just because I'm a Chief fan. I was mad at that Super Bowl. It is a lot of autographs, 7 to be exact. It's a beautiful lid, a Super Bowl helmet. I guess there's not the superstars, though. So that's going to be my number 4. I'm going number 3, the Lawrence Taylor. I love the inscription, defensive GOAT, on that Giants rave. That's my number 3. I'll say this. The Eagle helmet, if I were not a Chief fan, would be 3. But I'm a Chief guy, and that Super Bowl had me angry. So I would go Eagle 4, Lawrence Taylor 3. I'm going to go number 2, Teddy Bruschi. I know it's very cool looking. It's an awesome linebacker. But I don't know what it is, Robbie. Maybe I'm a fan of dogs or something, but I love this Cleveland Bulldog right here, the dog pound. That's my number 1 of the night. Woof, woof, baby. Myles Garrett. What do you think, Robbie?
Let's see. So 5, I went Philly. 4, I'll go Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay.
3, I'll go Lawrence Taylor.
Okay.
2, Myles Garrett. 3, number 1.
Can I see that one again, actually? I figured we would have the same order minus 1 and 2. We were a little different with 5 and 4 as well. But, yeah, I think these are the 2 best lids tonight. I'll say this. I'm going to give Myles Garrett personally the tiebreaker because he's a better football player. But Teddy was great, too. Awesome lid. Can't go wrong with either of those awesome Speed Flexes. So 5 more minutes, guys. I'll drop the live break page link. Here it goes. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. If you guys want to keep the night going, buy those break spots now. I'll say this, Robbie. If we can get a breakdown, the 5 spots to go, I'll keep the night going. We got 7 to go in the vault single, 7 to go in the vault quad, 7 to go in that practice squad double, and then we got 8s across the board otherwise. I'm not even asking 4 spots, guys. Not even asking, 3 spots. If we can get a breakdown, the 5 spots somewhere, maybe even 6 somewhere. If we get some movement in the next 4 minutes, we'll keep the show going. Otherwise, 9:35 in 4 minutes will be it for Robbie and myself. I guess I could guess the box count tonight. We did what? I'm going to go with like 25, Robbie, about 25. I know we did 11 in the black and blue. Got to be around that 25 mark, give or take. A solid night tonight, counting the giveaway to Randy Moss. We got to be what, like 20-something? 24, 25?
26.
26, even better. So definitely a solid night, guys. I know tomorrow will be buzzing, if not late tonight. You know how I know that, Robbie? The break page is in a great spot. Now, we have every headliner left in that triple threat break. We have only 16 boxes left in the 21. And we got Josh Allen, Gronk, Julio Jones, Calvin Johnson, Travis Hunter, Jerry Rice, the Bills 5 helmets, and the Palomalu. That's an 8 in 16 chance, a 50% chance at a photoed headliner. And as it says in the listing, guys, after a box is open, the host will be dealt 2 cards, followed by the item winner being dealt 2 cards. If the item winner has a value closer to 21, then the gift card will be issued. The gift card depends on the item won. Rep helmets get $150, authentic helmets get $100, and Speedflex helmets get $50. If the item is 21, then they receive a $250 gift card in-store credit. So if they do get some orders in, Robbie, we'll keep it going. Otherwise, we're wrapping up. I'll get your final thoughts on tonight's show if we do, in fact, wrap up here.
Yeah, it was great show. I mean, nonstop until, like you said, a 9 o'clock hour. And then, yeah, I mean, hey, we know what, what the fire was like all day. So, I mean, we were just nonstop in that black and blue. So we knocked that out. Thanks to you guys for knocking that out. Got the triple threat now up and loaded. Hey, let's keep this either night going or let's keep this week really, really busy. I'm here next to Thursday. So.
I agree. I'll get your spots right now because what's the worst case that can happen? You buy a few spots, you get us closer to a pre-fill tomorrow or a late charge. You're back Thursday at 9, Robbie?
Correct.
So it'll be you and Josh and Rob on Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 6 with Mr. Rob. We're on every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Get those break spots on ultimateautographs.com. Every single day, man. Rain, wind, snow, shine. We are always here. Great job, Robbie, co-hosting, producing, as always. Best of job, though, to the customers. They are the absolute best customers in the business. You guys keep the breaks moving. You make the show possible. You guys make the show awesome. Have a great, great night, and we'll see you guys soon.